Good morning. What's going on, everybody? Speedy Nuri, first person in the house. MDB second. Luku got a 76 ship already. Damn, congrats, King Luku. I want to see it. Give me a screenshot. Norwich, what's up? Erwin, 200 stream streak. 200. The first, the only highest stream streaker in the STFC community, to my knowledge. Erwin! Thank you! JP Addiction in the house. Oh, you better believe it. 200? God damn, we need to celebrate this. Green Tea, good to see you! 200. You brought triple digits to a new dimension. That's what it is. You're coming to that title? Just, wow. 200 is wild. And from Drew, what's up? Steve Lee went to Op 71. Oh, look at the G7 players. We are fruitful and we're multiplying. Emperor Drew, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Zis Xander, good morning. What's up? Missed you all. We got some signs to do. Tons of announcements of changes coming into the game. Let's review them one by one. We got some theory crafting to run here. We got some science to run here. We got some plans. You're only 195 behind. Hell yeah. Thank you all for your support, seriously. I believe in you. Hey, I stream 5 days a week. You can move up in increments of 5. Okay, you get high. There's high, it's not a slow drip, it's a high drip. Hey Wally, sorry Minnie, your interview with Cameron was a film flam video? Had 0 substance? Are you talking to Minnie through here? I don't even know if she's here, bro. You can message her directly. Hey, you say those things have 0 substance. I mean, that one had one. I say every interview with any Scopely employee at the stage that we're in is 0 substance. It's just soap opera. My problem is I get to around 20 and then have a crazy weekend. Hey, it's fine. Real life comes first, man. We'll talk. Look, so Wally, you may be disappointed from the interview, from the actual content. I'm disappointed from just no delivery. We all have our disappointments. All right, are we ready to swap here? What's up? How's everybody doing? Good morning. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. Yes, the safety of furries is not properly respected. God damn it! Office Roy, thank you very much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. How you doing? Thank you for making sure that I'm awake. Because God forbid, if I don't have enough coffee, you'll make sure I'm awake. Cheers. What a way to start the morning with 200 stream streaker Erwin over here and Office Roy's heart attack. Yo, what's up? Karaoke? What karaoke and what drinks by Minnie? God, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Oh, the twig? You want a twig? I got a twig for you. We got a hype train going on. And Erwin, make sure that the dog doesn't run away. Thank you very much. We got a bone. No, I'm not going to eat that. I'm not going to eat that. God! Whoa! 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 Thank you. Hi, Green Tea. Thank you for the 110 stream streak. Officer, thank you again for the heart attack. Much appreciated. Here's your streak. Yes, you are all streakers, and I really appreciate your support, people. All right. So there's so much going on. I was not streaming for 1 day, and we got so much going on. Wally, thank you for the 3. Planetary bases deferred and something about season, which meaningless. I'm not listening to that garbage. Okay, come on. I didn't even bring my popcorn because I thought like we moved past it. But I'll bring it next time. God, whoa! Can you stop that? Stop it! Stop! I'm fancy, thank you! Enough! Enough of this! Can't you say good morning? Hello, like a normal person? JB, there's some gifted subs. JB, there's some bits. No, we gotta be like, ah! Ah!
And now we got a Monatini just to make sure that JB stays unemotional. Hello there very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh my God, this is what a workout. We haven't even started the morning. Like, who needs to talk about SDFC? Hello there. Oh, hello there, Erwin, Mr. Spammer. Thank you for the 200 stream streak. McShizman, I like how they take credit for pushing back things that they hadn't announced dates before. I left, thank you. Resetting the timer. And including one that was for during the slowdown. Hey JB, convoys. Yes, I'm calm. I'm very calm. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there, Erwin. Hello there. Bob of Borg, thank you very much. Can we all relax? Oh my God, it's like you need to take all the frustrations that you have because of the soap opera, and you gotta take it on me here, okay? I'm the scapegoat here, okay? I'm the sacrificial lamb. Hello That's what I am. Hello there. Hello there. Oh my God, Mrs. CDB, hi. Hi. Love you too. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Have you increased Achilles' walks? No, we had over 100 degrees here yesterday. This is insane, bro. It's insane. We are roasting. Roasting. You know what I mean? Thank God we have a pool. It's the frustrations that you deserve. Baboon, we have a lawsuit that you... we need to take care of the lawsuit that you submitted towards Barkwater Bay. We'll talk about that too. Okay, so what are we talking about first? They got so much going on. Okay, Emperor Jew, players, we want you to stop pushing broken content. Scopely, we are delaying content. Players, how dare you? All right. Gentlemen, ladies, are you surprised? Yes, Makala after reset, that's right. Why are you acting all shocked and surprised and bewildered? Haven't I predicted all of this? They will do this. They will make you fall asleep. They will make you forget that the deadline was M95. They will promise you the sun, the stars, and the moon. And a lot of people are going to swallow it because it's popular. It's because you're being brainwashed. You are all being brainwashed. Exactly. Yes, Luwali, it's a trap. I just step away. I disconnect. I don't believe them. I believe this. This. Only this. Are you not amused? Are you not entertained? No. Incompetence still seem to be the standard. Everybody's acting like this is rodeo number one. Yeah, and McShizman, I agree with you. They don't announce dates, but they say they postpone it. How would you know they're telling the truth? We don't. We don't. It's very simple. We are players. We are consumers. They create a game. You don't like the quality? Hold off on spending. They will learn. Don't buy. Don't give them time. Just say, hey, you produce quality product or I take necessary action. I quit. I stop spending, whatever it is for you. I reduce my engagement, all that stuff. Stop listening. Stop being the audience in the arena of the promises, and things are going to change. You will change. Whether they change or not, that doesn't matter. You will change. You will feel better. I hear your frustration. I do. I hear it. I chose to step away from it because it was bringing me a lot of frustration. I'm not here for this. I'm here for science, people. I'm here for science. And when I started creating content, we focused a lot more on science and stuff because the drama was very minimal, but it's been increasing, and I've been more exposed to it. And it seems like at least half of their content consumption now is drama related. And it's just sad. Did you hear about the lunar eclipse tonight? No, I did not. Ben Sai, do we have one tonight? Can I see it in SoCal? But this is broken content is being held back, which we asked for. They told us a patch was coming, then it didn't come. Again, I just hear hearsay, she said, he said, she said. He relayed that to Cameron said that this one said. This interviewed him, this did that. This one has a motive, this one doesn't have a motive. Who gives a damn? Move on, please. I'm trying, people. Erwin, tell your fellow members here to move on from this. I'm not going to start ignoring everybody. No, sir. Read the new in-game news? Okay, I will. Considering they are already saying they are pushing back something from 95, has me questioning how now they'll be like, actually, it's building after 95.
You know everything I have to say. Steven, what's up? How you doing? I believe they're genuinely delaying content, but it's because the quality of what's ready on time is going down. Otherwise, we would see delayed content that's still broken on release. Reasonable theory. Wally, 6 to 12 months production, and the quality is still questionable. I called it. I'm going to pat myself on the back. I called it the split second Cameron has arrived. I knew it. I'm a freaking prophet. I knew it. I'm not even a prophet. I just look at 7 years of history and just deduct myself. Hey, holy hoy, I thank you for the 135 stream streak. Look at you people go. All right. Let's put it to rest. We gave it 5 minutes. Enough. Now. The book of JB. Yes. Yes. Okay, we got a lot of JB React stuff going on. So, Salavar found in a... Oh, wow, you gave me the full story. Okay. Let's see if I can keep up with this. So, Salavar, I'm giving him my own title, is that he's the dev hunter. He's the dev hunter. He found another dev. He raided another dev. And Scopely took necessary action to reverse what him and his alliance did by raiding the dev. Now, there's a lot of information here. Salavar, I don't know if you're here, but my understanding, I'm going to have to summarize. This is just a lot. We had a discussion here, too. I'd like to keep JB Reacts clean so I can react, but anyway. Oh, Office sweet and salty popcorn. Nice. Office Hoff is ready for the drama. Nice. I was second on the scene. I'm here. Okay. So, the discussion I had with Salavar privately, and this is where I stand. If Scopely can't correct and reverse properly without leaving too much or leaving too little, if they can't be accurate with reversing the dev raid, they need to make sure that all devs are removed from public servers indefinitely. If they don't have the ability to do this right, they need to GTFO. They need to get the hell out of here because they're messing up the game. I still call you, Salavar, the dev hunter. That's your title here. Reducing content by arcs, being 3 months slow, and content let play catch up. First off, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't expect it to be that much. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to summarize. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got some announcements and theory crafting and all that stuff. Whether they delay content or release content, I doubt every single one of us is gonna have a scarcity situation of stuff to do in the game. We got plenty to do. The devs don't get the game clearly. Shield or share. I'm fine with people finding devs and raiding devs and get the title, the shiny title. I'm fine with that. But if Scopely can't reverse it properly, and there's a lot of discrepancies, the Scopely is part of the problem. No kidding. But in this sense, they're more, part of the problem. This needs to stop. If they don't have the competence to do this properly, they need to just... If they don't have a proper fire extinguisher to take care of the fire, they need to remove all fire hazards from the house. In this case, devs. That's my opinion on that. The problem with the devs is they load up with quadrillion sigma, which is absurd amount. Yeah. Well, I say again, I said it last time when Salavar brought this up. He brought this up here. Why are they even there in the first place? What are they doing there? What's the purpose of this? What is the function of the dev loading up with all that stuff in a live server? That's what I want to know. And when they're done doing whatever they're supposed to, why don't they erase their freaking account? McShizman, I mean the titles are now basically making hunting devs a part of the game. Fine, as long as the game stays in balance. Hey, Coulter, what's going on, man? I raid also guys who only forget their shield. After them, go dead. Yeah. Shield or share. Okay, not going to do this now. So, people, we got so much to focus on. I mean, it's been a pretty eventful announcement infested 48 hours. If they had a normal amount, it wouldn't impact anything. That's what I'm saying.
What is the reason they're summoning with all that resources? What is it? Or why do they even, like, if you summon them in, summon them in with like a month, a 30-day shield, and make sure that you remove the account within 30 days.
Hello there.
Oh my God, brilliant science here. Hello there. What's up, Gunner? Baboon, we once raided a cheater. He had way too much resources as the result of a bug exploit, tainted resources. Yeah, it's like the dragon, the dragon sickness and all that stuff. Oh, come on, who cares? Raid devs or not, I don't care. Not worthy. Kidnap streams. Erwin, chill, dude. People talk, man. It's not always going to go in the exact direction that people want. It's fine. It's fine. Relax. We have over 2 hours of this. Of running science. It's okay. We'll catch up on stuff. Wait, are we talking about Server 11 when none of the top alliances ever shield and don't get raided? Yeah, we're talking about that. Can Scopely summon Micadrillion of Sigma? They can summon a dev, and then you can raid them, and then you're going to have issues with... It's such a waste of time if you think about it. If you raid a dev and they're going to take away anything, all the hours you put on are just wasted. Okay, we have another announcement. All right, let's go over the announcements. Event reset performance. Oh, yeah, I read that one. This was released an hour ago. As part of our ongoing work to improve game performance, we've brought together a dedicated engineering team focused specifically on optimizing the experience during event reset times. You know what will speak louder than this? No lag on event reset. That's what I want. Don't promise me that you started working on it 8 years down the line. I want to see it, okay? They're wasting our time. I'd rather engage in a loop than read their stupid stuff, to be honest with you. All right, let's check the events. Let's move. If you want me to talk about anything else, just bring it to my attention. My opinion about Scopely's announcements is evolving on a daily basis now. I'm changing my way. I'm changing my view. It's just smoke. Well, keep in mind when reset hits, will probably be extra lag. I know. Yeah, I mean, as far as not playing during event reset, well, some people have a tight schedule and they can only play the game at a certain time. Hello there, tacos. And they don't have all day to spend here like some of us do. So they have a limited time. They only have 1 hour in a specific time of day to play a game. They don't need to work their schedule around Scopely's competence or incompetence. Can we agree on that? We need to stop lowering our bar in so many areas. I mean, it's just sad. It's just sad. I'm seeing stuff and I'm like, oh my God, people, bring your standards up. Bring them up. Let's recall this. At reset, we are probably due to an update on incursions. 5 minutes will probably be an hour. Yeah, well, we'll find out. Yeah, it's 15 hours. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Alejandro, good to see you on YouTube. What's up? Okay, so let me see what I have on my list. Sphere skin, yes. So, I already claimed my Maverick. So, I didn't realize that I had a skin of the Sphere ready to go. Apparently, I unlocked it recently. Okay, no, Scopely, you know I'm not going to buy it. You can stop that. If we go here and we go to ship skins.
The name's Bond.
Yo, 8-Bit Ash, thank you for the resub. Thank you. What's up? I don't play, but take my Prime. Thank you. Thank you. It touches me even more that people either don't play the game or quit the game and they're just here to hang out with me. Like, this is so not about STFC. And it touches me. And then all of you even subscribing with a Prime. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Or ma'am. McDougall, I'm very curious to see Macalus Crucible changes. Yeah, me too. Okay, so there's Transwarp Drive. It's a Borg sphere. And apparently it gives you, like, what does it give you? Well, I'm in the way. Zader! Thank you for the sub! Nice. Thank you, guys. So we are 34. I had a goal of reaching 75 subs this month. Month is coming to a close. I hope we hit it. But either way, thank you for the 34 subs that we reached this month. So what does this do? Unlocks the Transwarp Drive ability, which allows the Borg sphere to instantly warp to another system using Transwarp Manifolds. Unlocks a daily chest of Transwarp Manifolds.
a certain amount of days. So I'm going to unlock it right now, and let's see what it actually adds in the store. So this is a different... Okay, so this is the same currency as the Borg cube. It's the same. But I believe the max was 20,000 with the cube. Now it will be 24,000. So they share it. It's nice if you use the cube a lot. I do use it still, but I need to give you an update about my decision about the Vengeance. Once the Vengeance becomes tiered up, the cube is probably not going to be used much. Hello, Achilles and JB. Hi, Anarchy. They touch you. Yes, they do. They touch me a lot. They touch JB without consent. Steve Lee, I think Cam Stewart is going to change things. I guess I'm just hopeful. I want the game to be prosperous. I don't want this game to fail. I hear you, Steve Lee. I hope that the unconditional blind belief and trust and faith that people put in Cameron, that he's worthy of it. I believe he needs to earn that. Some people give it, like, free credit. I hope you're right. Whoa, what's up, Connor? Thank you for feeding Achilles. Achilles, let's go. You get a giant treat. Come here. Down. There you go. I hope you're right. I hope to sit here and say, wow, Cameron, you're amazing, but he's so not. He's so not. He just talks. Congratulations, you just gained extra Borg cube jumps each day because the sphere is once a week ship. Yes, I know. That is true. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's useful. It's actually useful. I still farm with it. Oh, this is useful because you get double that. Oh, dude, I just saved myself 20 minutes a day. The commute time. Steven, thank you for pointing that out. Wait, there needs to be a dev who is hardcore F2P grinder, so they really understand your hour pain. Well, they can talk to me anytime they want for the right compensation. Hey, Baboon, what's up? Emperor Jew, I use Cube all the time still. Yeah, I mean, I use it still, but... Wait, Emperor, no. What do you do with your Cube these days? You're 74. Your Cube can't handle 74. Tell me what you're doing. How are you touching your Cube? How is Emperor Jew touching his Cube? What kind of touchy do you do with it? G6 solos aggregation. Okay, so older loops. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. G6 and below stuff. Okay, yeah, lots of garbage work. Now I understand. It's a Rubik's. Yes, it is. All right, let me show you what I mean, what I'm going to be doing with this. This is actually useful. This is actually useful. So when I want to hunt hostiles, now I got 6,000 a day from the daily claim for this, but now I'm going to be getting more because I have another source to get it. And I instant warp to make a low-level stuff go quicker. For sure. Hey, Paulo Store, good to see you. Tacos, thank you for the 75 streak. Okay, so we got the Borg Sphere skin. I have a list here. So, Scopely announcements, I think we've done enough of that. Oh, yeah, we need to talk about something. They made an announcement. This is related to a feature that is coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow. Let me queue up a few and let me tell you what I'm talking about. So they said, Scopely said that tomorrow, on Friday, August 28th, which is tomorrow, we will be updating the cause and effect. No, that's not this one. Oh, yeah, this is it. That they will be able to trade in Starship Choice tokens for Sigma Tritanium. This new bundle will be located in the event store for eligible players. That's for G7 players. Yes. Now, we need to talk about that. We need to talk about that. We need to see if it's actually worthy. They said that they're adding it, but we need to do what scientists do, and we need to measure, and we need to see if it's worth it. Steel. Wait a minute. Now, we don't see it yet. But Spock told me yesterday that the prediction is 8 million for an Op 73. I don't know that. Now, you need to ask yourself, do I want to spend... Hello there, Domo. Do I want to spend that instead of ship parts on a loop that I want to accelerate in on 8 million? If that's indeed 8 million.
James Bond.
Man, they call Jen. Yo, thank you for the 8-month sub total. Thank you for the resub. What's going on, bro? Did you come back to the game, by the way? I know you were debating. 8 million is a lot. Is it? That's what I want us to talk about. Hello there, JB. Hello there, Maka. Hello there. Hello, Anarchy. Hello. 8 million is peanuts. Yes. Let's talk about it. They threw a shiny in your face. The dopamine hit is strong. Let's rise above it for a second. Is it really good? That's what I want us to talk about. So I was getting Excelsior parts. One Excelsior component now costs 1 million Sigma. So more Sigma is welcome. Yes, I understand. Yeah, I'm doing the new free-to-play account, taking it easy. Nice. Well, welcome back, man, to Gil Jane. You're always welcome here, whether you play or not. That would get my vengeance up a tier. Okay, somebody showed me, and I think that's still on my Discord. By the way, exclamation point Discord. I am doing so much. I need an assistant. Okay, let's go back here. So we had an earlier post. Of what it gives, this one. Okay. This is a Raul Reaver Tier 3, and this is what it gives. Now, am I seeing this right? Because I think I miscalculated it last time. It gives guaranteed 380 100,000 Sigma Tri tokens. It gives 38 million. That's not possible. I need this explained. 100, not 100K. Oh. I saw the Sigma and I thought K. So times 6. Ah. Okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, it's just 100. Again, it's wishful thinking. I swear I saw Sigma and I thought K. Come on. I do need glasses. I'm wearing contact lenses. I actually just renewed my prescription. I'm good. I thought that too. Yeah. You see? Again, we're so I blame Trite desperation starvation for this one. I'm so desperate for Trite that I see this. No, seriously. I'm so hungry. Just yesterday evening, we were chatting on my Alliance chat about how we're all starving for Tri. You don't understand. It's so bad, man. Math is wrong. Yeah, fine. So it's 228 because it's 6 a day. And you get it 1 per day, right? Yeah, 380 times 100, not 100,000. Okay. Just put another G5 Epic. Pig skin is... Yeah. Hey, Bean, what's up? Okay, so 228. So a month you get 7 million. Okay, now, let's talk about... Whoa, look at... Connor, thank you so much. Let's give him a robot. Achilles! Look at all that love you're getting. Thank you, Gunnar, for the 2 big treats for Achilles. I think Cameron Stewart's... I should have brought my popcorn. Officer Hoff, do you have some to spare? Cameron Stewart's appearances and content withdrawals are subterfuge to... Yeah. I don't disagree. I'm not good on YouTube. I don't disagree with what you're saying. If you can't produce results that speak for themselves, you need to start using your words to buy time. But it's been overused to the point that people are being sedated and being put to sleep and misdirection that it's so disgusting that I choose to completely disconnect. Conslayer, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you so much. Who'd you gift it to? Who got the gift? To Voltron. Thank you for gifting Voltron. Voltron, you're a sub now. Thank you so much, Consular. Manicologist, does Achilles talk much? I get a kick out of Husky videos. They're hilarious when they talk. Only when if he wants a WALK, if he wants his morning meal, his evening meal, when he wants something, he will either paw you or he will start howling. He will not stop. And if you remember when we were feeding him here a lot, he started howling
play
more
the Game of
because
Thrones, you win.
he's becoming more demanding,
die.
you know? Yes, that's right. He reacts to me too, yes. Okay, so in that case, let's talk about the 8 million. If it's indeed 8 million, do you think it's worth getting a refinery? Do you think it's worth getting instead of some little bit of progression on a ship, on a specialty ship?
Just do it!
What do you want me to do, Paulustor? That pad is extremely clean. The pad? The pad. What pad? For me, I'm going to pivot to Sigma. Oh, you mean his bed? Yeah, we vacuum it. We try. You know, he's a husky. If you don't vacuum, the place is out of control. I think I still go for Excelsior parts. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. And that's part of the discussion I had with my Alliance yesterday in Alliance chat. The gates are opening. Whoa, man, they called Jane. Thank you for the follow. Refollow or follow. Either way, thank you. Koopy, JB, it will be 8 million from 2,400 ship choice tokens. You only get 400 tokens. Oh, well, that changes things substantially. Thank you for mentioning that. So if you get 8 million, and I'm assuming this is a leak from somewhere, right? Because Scopely didn't give the numbers. So you get this. So I get 1.3 million. Yeah, I'm not going for it. 8 million was worth a debate, but this settles it. A free-to-play should not. But this is great part. You get to choose. Yeah, and I choose not going for the try. It's not enough. What's 1.3 million? I mean, I know we're starving for it, but it doesn't take me that long to generate 1.3 million. Pyramid, what's up? We get a steady stream of try. The special ship parts have less sourcing. Yes. And it depends on which specialty ship you're going for. Hey, first-time chatter. Proud Gatter Dad. Good to see you. Thank you for the first-time chatter. It's meant for those who have maxed all the ships. Yes, but those will be spenders. Let me explain. Scientist hats on. Put your lab coats and everything. Let's get into this. Forget about the Vengeance right now. I don't know many people that max the Dauntless unless they're spenders, okay? Reliant, sure, you got it. GS, you got it. Vindicator, not important. Relativity, not important. But really, the two attractions here, the two incentives, I believe, is the Vengeance and the Dauntless. Dauntless is my triple faction lifeline. I don't know if I want to give that up. Now, we talked about how pathetic and little this is for the free-to-play. Because if I only get 8 times 625, I get 5,000. How much is that for me in daily progression? How many days does it take me to make that amount by myself? Let's find out. When I claim my aggregation, if it loads, this is it's event reset, by the way, so they didn't fix it. But they promised that they did. They promised a lot of things, of course. So you get 470 a day from here. Plus, I claim it from the Maverick store. So 470. Hello, Tavimosa. Leviosa. Try to run science during event reset, see what happens. Okay, so Maverick store, we got was it 470? Oh, so I only get it from there. I don't get it from anywhere else. I'm sorry. 470. 470. So let's divide this by 470. That's what I get a day. It's 11 days worth of progression on this. How much time does it take a free-to-play to generate 1,300,000? 11 days or less? I would say less. DJ says a lot of things. Yes, he does. And most of what he says is his opinion about what Scopely says, I'm assuming, or what Scopely says. But it's still based on what Scopely said. And do we trust Scopely's word? They need to earn it for me. I don't know about you guys. So it's not that I don't trust other people. If their source of information is Scopely themselves, I don't trust Scopely. yet. They need to earn it again. I always ask, I mean, critical thinking, basic critical thinking says, when you get information, you need to ask yourself, where is the source of the information? Where did it originally come from? Who is the source? What is the source? And then you can decide, do I want to believe it or not? I will take Sigma this month, and then next month, if Ship Parts Choice returns, I will switch back to Excelsior. So I'm probably going to pass on the Trite, because the 1,000,003 is not going to put a dent in my tiering up ship needs. It's not going to help me. I need 125 million to max out the Vengeance. 125 million more Sigma Trite. That 1 million is less than 1%. And yeah, 0.7% progression on the Dauntless, but it takes me 11 days to get that amount for the Dauntless versus, especially if I have the Raoul Reaver, it takes me 3 to 4 days to get that amount. So I'm getting 4 days of progression in Trite or 11 days of progression on Dauntless. Communication! That's right, Domo. At least communication is going to... You listen as much as you want. You go and dedicate your time to this. I don't care. I wouldn't buy into it. I'm 100% with JB. Just remember what we've seen for years and years and years. Yeah. Hemp Jadar says similar things. I stopped listening and now only watch for improvements. Exactly. And the thing is, it's so basic and common sense what we're saying here. Like, I don't even need to sell it. I don't need to repackage the idea of you just listen to what you see instead of what you hear. I don't need to repackage it and push it down your throat with interviews. I just say it once and it clicks. Why? Because it makes goddamn sense! No! Let's waste our time! Let's waste our time. Let's waste everybody's time. Let's create so much content with that interview all the employees and sell how amazing they are so they will buy 6 more months on 6 months on borrowed time anyway! Woohoo! The love of God. But they're communicating! GA Hostiles again. Yes. Yeah. My want is intelligent design and long-term planning shown. Amen, Wally.
Hello there.
Pictini! We got a Pictini! We need to be careful because sometimes my misspeaking sounds like Mickey Mouse! So maybe we need to differentiate the two. Draven, thank you for the 25 streak. Tobias, thank you for the 3. Thank you very much. Yes, what's nee? What is that? Amanda called Jin, what are you talking about? Steve Lee, hello there. Hi. What's up, Anarchy? Steve Lee in the event store. I only got 25 BPs for the Vengeance. Kind of screwed at the limit. Well, then don't get it from the event store. Don't get it from the event store. You can get it from Vengeance is Mine. Vengeance is Mine is so easy to score as a G6, G7 player. I showed you all the methods. You don't need to waste it. Maybe get a handful from the Outpost Refinery, but that's it. You sound like the Knights who say Knight. Okay. I need to see that. Elmo. I'm Elmo. Haha. I don't know. Piggy Mouse. Piggy Mouse, whatever. Hello there, David. Hi. Achilles, why are you howling at me? Okay, so anyway, this is it. I would go for the ship progression, whatever you want, but please don't go for the Vengeance. That's the USS FOMO. Stop having FOMO. There's no FOMO in this dojo. Gosh, you guys. This is a workout here. Hello there. Hello. Can you change your voice, please? I just did. Hey, people spend 2,500 martinis. I give them the quality that they deserve, Steve Lee. You've been outed a furry camper who hasn't seen Monty Python Holy Grail. I haven't. Maybe I have, but it was so many years ago, I don't remember anything. All right, event reset, right? Let's review the events. Okay. Oh, Crucible Makala is out. Well, where is it? Wait, do I need to reboot the game? Good movie. I will watch it. I'm wrapping up season 3 of Battlestar Galactica. That's what I'm watching these days. They just captured Baltar. Recaptured Baltar. It's season 3. They just went to the Eye of Jupiter. Anyway, tomorrow. Oh, it's tomorrow. Well, something is coming out today. 7/27, they said something is coming out. What is it? I missed so many announcements. So many communication. Yeah, Macaulay Crucible will return Thursday, 27. No. Today. I was right. Tutu, you got to pay attention. Pay attention, Tutu. Pay attention. New Battlestar Galactica Very Dark series. I didn't know there was a new one. I'm watching the 2005-ish one. 27 was maintenance, was canceled. I can't keep up with this garbage. Look, it says here, Macallan's Crucible returns Thursday 27th. You're telling me it's not? I'm rebooting the game. Why do we have to lose? 15 seconds of rebooting? We do that 5 times a day anyway. In Boldly Go events. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm rebooting and we'll check it. It's still not there. Anybody else wants to listen to more interviews of Cameron and promises of Cameron after this? Do you need to? You don't need to. Okay, let's claim Saturday duty. Saturday? It's not Saturday. Okay, whatever. Let's claim this. Yeah, Saturday duty. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Baboon. What the hell? Maybe it's a second reset. Oh, so we have second breakfast. Oh. Okay, let's look at what we have. You see? Why should I listen to them? They can't even keep up to the schedule that they announced a day before. Unverified Samus Cameron. Okay, listen. We all agree that you guys are going to be bombarded with all of the Cameron interviews and content in the world from all directions, multiple content creators. I really don't care what's being said and not said there. I don't. If you care, you care, but you're not going to make me care. Because I don't care. I really don't. I already told you my opinion. Okay, FKR hostiles. I'm not even wasting my time on this because it is a waste of time for me. I love supporting my fellow content creators, but this is supporting Scopely's BS that is being repackaged and sold and is harmful for the long-term benefits, best interests of the players. It's harmful for us. It's been harming us every time. And I don't understand why some content creators choose to do this, but it's their business. They have their reasons. I'm not even going to try to understand it. It doesn't matter. The end result is it's harming us as a community. It hasn't been good for us. And they keep doing this because Scopely said so. It's okay to say no to Scopely. Look at me. I say no to them all the time. I say no with the store. I say no to the pathetic deals that they offered me up to this point. I say no. Because it's not good enough. When it's good enough, I will say yes. I don't get it. Anyway, in Boldly Go events. Oh, Boldly Go. On the top. Okay. Thank you. So we have it. Oh, God. Okay. Boldly Go. What? Boldly. Events, Boldly Go. Events, Boldly Go. Okay, got it. There we are. Macallan's Crucible. Where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? Where? It's empty. Oh no, it's okay. There's another Cameron video coming out today that will settle and make you fall asleep and forget about this. Go watch it! Quality we deserve. God! What do I need to do to wake you people up? It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's for us. It's for you. I want you to get what you deserve. Help me! Help me! What are we gonna do? Wow, I wish you could see that. I put the hand on the table and the wand, the Elder Wand, did a flip and fell. I'm gonna try to pick it up with my foot. Yeah. Put the gun down. I got it. Yeah, there we go. Have you at least noticing the fact that the pop-ups are gone? Oh, wow. No, I haven't noticed it. Yes, it's a World of Pain, Draven. That's right. Hemjadar, I'll meet anybody for a trial by combat. You just named the place and the weapon.
Hello
Did you break
there.
your twig? No, I did not. It's still fully fine. It's good. It's great. They said earlier on Discord there will be a delay. a delay, but they said it, so it makes it okay. It's a world of pain. It's totally fine. They said bad quality, and now we're prepared because we communicated. So now we're gonna. Somebody shoot me. I can't take this. Not gone, but reduced pop-ups times. Oh wow! Wow. Can we play the game, please? What? No, I'm sorry, we can't. We have lag. We have stuff that is not loading. You know, let me ask you something. Let's say I'm talking about specifically. They said this is going to be delayed. Let's say I live in Los Angeles, right? So driving in Los Angeles, you have traffic. Traffic is part of the deal. I need to get from point A to point B. I need to leave the house at a certain time, taking into account traffic, so I'm not going to be late. Okay? So if they start launching something at a certain time of the day, so it will be ready at event reset, if they know it's going to be delayed, start it an hour or whatever the X amount of time earlier, so it will arrive on time. You morons! So difficult. Your headquarters is in Los Angeles. I know, because we're kind of close by. You should take that into account. You should know these things. It's common freaking sense. Should be completely gone. Based off the player's intelligence, designed just for spending not. Yeah. I'm glad that people are starting to open their eyes. It's good. Not rocket science. I know. We all play this game. There's time limit on events. I know that if I don't complete the SMS by event reset, I'm losing it. I need to finish it on time. That's right. Drive-by. If I don't finish my dailies at a certain time, they will reset a daily reset. I need to know this. There's a schedule. They can't even keep up with their own schedule. That would mess up the safe space. Oh, my God. I'm glad we can joke about this, Paul. They did say they postponed the update to Friday, which includes the Boldly Go. So it's supposed to be released today. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, so you're saying it's not coming out today. But it is. It's here. It's partially here. They announced it. Now, will it even be good when they release it? Because they're postponing stuff if it's not ready. But you see? Oblivion, how you doing? Think they want to release it later to prevent the lag at event reset, which honestly is fair. But then they should just hide it until it's available. Yes, this is confusing people. This, in combination of the announcement itself that wasn't updated. You see, what you need to do is to have an update specifically for this. You do like a cross, like a line cross, so you see that was erased, and then put like an, whatever, like, you know, a note saying, okay, this is the new because of why. Like, that's communication. This is confusing. It says today. Now, other players that read this, like, you know, innocent people that don't consume the Cameron overhyped content, will read this and like, oh, wait, what is this? Oh, you know, yeah, it will be out today. Okay, well, let's see. But it's not out yet. Look at the event store. Let's look at the event store. To look at the rewards? Okay. So this is option 1. I'm definitely going for this. Okay, so it's the same as last time. Yeah, I would still advise going for this whenever Makala is out. Enough hostiles to shoot for the events. Move on. Agreed. Okay, from just looking at the store, I would focus fire on this. Those interviews, no thanks. They're pretty much all the same in my opinion. Yep. But some people love it. Some people love drama. I'm pretty sure there is always an update with each Boldly Go. They don't release Boldly Go without an update. Okay, so let's measure it when it's out. It's not out yet, and they messed up there. Great start. Okay. What hostiles do we want to kill? Events just populated in Makala. All right, then. Not for me. Okay, I'm going to just measure regular events right now, and then I'll reboot the game when the time is appropriate. So we got Hostile Hunt. Kill any hostiles for Ferengi. We got a new territory capture weekly event. We have Hostile Hunt for the regular here too. So regular and Ferengi is the same, synergizes. Cause and effect, we got to kill FKR. So if we kill FKRs, we'll complete 3 events so far. Voyage across the void. Okay, kill FKR. So if you kill FKR hostiles, you're completing 4 events at the same time. Pretty damn good synergy, I got to say. Meta, this is to complete the meta, and this is to kill hostiles. 5 events. Oh no, this is GA. Okay. Yes, I can complete 5 events at the same. Watch this. Watch this. If the GA FKR is still up, I'm going to complete 5 events for the price of 1. Yeah, this is min-maxing at its best. And you finished all 5. There you go, Paulo Store. You got it. This is maybe the best synergy I've seen yet. Wow, JB, you're pointing out something positive? Yes, I am objective. Okay, so let's kill 72s. We got 12 minutes on this. Let's go. Reboot for Makala. Okay, well, I instant warped. I'm going to kill myself and then reboot. Either way, even if I don't see them now, I'm still going to score in them, even though I can't see them. Okay, so I'm going to kill as much as I can. I'm not going to reboot it while Kirshara is in effect, because Kirshara is client-based. So if I reboot it now, it breaks the queue. So I'm going to I'm going to blow up here whenever I die. And then I'm going to fly normally instead of instant, and then I'll reboot the game. Makala also has FKR hostiles. Perfect. Wow, we got 6. I didn't need to reboot, just rotate 2. Okay. Well, let's... Oh, there it is. Engage. Engage. Well, okay. Day 2. I thought they changed the... group armadas. This is a good change, by the way. And it looks like I heard about it, but I wanted to see it. And then we're going to test it. So it says, now you can defeat 1 open armada or group armada. That's a good change. I can run all my group armadas. Awesome. Okay. Rewards are decent. I don't care about the officer. But progression. What this means, you know my timeline to get to Op 74 is a month and a half to 2 months. It was just increased because of this. Because I'm going to be going for the currency for the 3 specialty buildings and increase efficiency. So it means that I'm going to tier them up more than I expected in the next month and a half, which means my timeline just accelerated. I will reach up 74. And which leads me to another question. So Mord and I were the highest. I mean, I was higher than him. He was 100% free to play, but he quit the game. My question is, I know we have like an unofficial free-to-play council of people that are free-to-play and they're in G7. I want to know who is Op 73 free-to-play, 99-point-something% and up. Do we have anybody like that? And if not, 72. I know, Steven, you're 72 and you're free-to-play, but I'm curious because we lost a free-to-play. Lost in. Of course, Benny, of course. Totally free to play. Yes. All right, this is good. This is good synergy. This is a lot less grind. You're going to complete 5-6 events. Well, 5 events plus Makala. Lostin is not free to play. The joke is that he's my totally free to play brother. But totally free to play means Uber spender. That's the joke. Just like G5 scrapping is going to save the world. That's the joke. My free-to-play Admiral is a month or so from 73. I'm a bit further back. Okay. So do we have any other free-to-play 73 these days? Because I think Mord quit when he was still 72. Baboon, I was free-to-play until I bought a Reaver. I forgive you. It's fine. As long as you're having fun, really. It's not a competition in that sense. We're here to show what's possible. It doesn't matter if you're a spender or not. Beam shows us what's possible as a totally free-to-play highest player in the game. I nuked my 72 account. Now 21. Oof. When you said nuked, man, they called Jane. You can still go back if you wanted to. You just choose not to. Am I right? Okay, we died. So I don't need to reboot the game. I'll just fly normally. Deleted. Damn! Talking about burning bridges. Wow. I'm sorry for your loss. The day I delete my account, I'm never coming back. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm back. Well, no, I mean, look, I'm not surprised you're back because people miss the community. It happened to many. To many. Many people thought that they're done and they came back. Their quitting the game became a hiatus. I tried to sell it earlier and no one wanted it. How much did you want to sell it for? It's completely against the terms of service, by the way. If you guys do that, you're like flat out breaking terms of service. I'm just curious, what was the price? Land arrows. I'm a 50 and might need to spend some money. My strongest ship is USS Enterprise, who can get anywhere with warp range 100. Hey, Land Arrows, welcome in on YouTube. Wait, you saying you need to spend some money because you feel stuck with your ship? Well, you just happen to land on the highest 99.8% free-to-play player in the game that finds creative solution without buying packs. I would like to help you if you want to tell me more. So you're on YouTube. Find my Discord. It's a link there on my YouTube profile. And you can either DM me or post something there because we're probably going to need screenshots, and I'd like to help you. So then if you do choose to spend, it's a choice, not because you have to. Yeah, if you can't get anywhere, there's I have plenty of brilliant minds on my Discord too. So if you post something there, if I'm not available, they'll be happy to help you too. We'll help you out. And then if you choose to buy a pack, it's because it's just a bonus thing because you choose to, not because you have to. And that's my hopes for people, that they spend because they really want to support Scopely because they think they're amazing and they want to have like a perk on their account, but it's not because of a necessity or FOMO. Ryan, if you're not playing anymore, why worry about the terms of service? Because the person who purchases it from you can get screwed. It's just not good business. Let's say a player quits the game, sells their account for $10,000. A person buys it. Scopely finds out. They ban the account because that's the offensive account. I wouldn't do it. You're losing all the battles. It could be a crew thing. Yeah, that's the thing about the game, is that the shiny packs are there, and yes, they can help you, but there are some things that are so simple that, like a crewing, by the way, in this game, crewing properly, depends on what you're going after, is critical. And some people overlook that, especially newer players. And it's okay. We were all new players before. I was not knowledgeable and I had to seek help from others. And we will help you. Again, 7 days to do 40 waves and solo waves. Well, we have a solo wave battle pass coming out. That will give you a few extra entries. So you could complete it, maybe. We have a whole alliance on my server that sells trades accounts. It's fine. I played World of Warcraft. I could have sold my account for so much money. I worked for Blizzard, right? 2005, 2008. I had Murky. I had some perks. I had some stuff, like bragging rights stuff on my account that people would die for. People spent thousands and thousands on eBay to just get an item. I had all those. I could have sold it. I never did. It's mine. My own. My precious. I didn't sell it. I can still come back to it. JB helped me crew my relativity for Academy drones. Building level 39. I can show you the Academy drones crew that I'm using. My building is 55, I believe. Yes. It's a combination of battle performance and hostiles. Let me see where it is. Drones. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So on the bridge, excuse me, SNW Pike. What's her name? SNW T'Pring and Rachel Garrett. Below deck, Pick You, Walk Carroll, Beer for additional loot, Belana Torres for hull breach, of course. Delvos for repair. I recommend that if you have a G7 ship. Walk Savik, very good, because you do have a status effect, so it will activate Savik.
And Neelix, this one, they swapped Neelix for those who forgot or didn't get the memo. Neelix and Kim swapped abilities. So this is not burning. This is morale for my ship to gain more shield. And I'm killing 70 with my max epic. Now, use this as a template, but you're probably going to have to tweak it because you have a lower level building and I don't know about your ship capability and research. But you can use this as a rough template. Now, you can swap the additional loot for other officers if you need to, if your performance is not there yet. I still hate that they switch Kim and Neelix. It takes time to get used to, but we will. If they say they did it for lore accuracy. I didn't watch the show, but if it's lore accuracy, it sucks that they did it so late that we all already so got used to the officers doing what they do. But it was a pretty smooth transition. Hey Zom, hey JB, called in for work with a lame excuse, need to catch up on games and podcasts. Wow, you skip work for... Dude, well, thank you for being here on your day off. You pulled a Ferris Bueller day off and you're here. Thank you so much, man. I'm honored, really. Hey Dustin, what's up? You maxed Ops 28's ship stronger than your Tier 1 Enterprise? What are we talking about specifically? Paulo Store, I have all Quest of World Quest before they splitted that achievement. WoW Achiever. Oh, in WoW? I don't know, but when the achievements came out, I was going all in on achievements, man. Oh, we're gamers, man. We're collectors. The Mega Cube and Galaxy Quest. Hey, Sugar Fat Man, what's up? Still exist in the game. Lore accuracy is irrelevant. Well, whatever you're basing on the actual shows needs to be lore accurate. If you're inventing stuff outside of it, it's okay to be creative. But if you have something that in the show is contradicting, I believe it needs to be fixed. Like I said, I'm a Game of Thrones fan. If one of the, Valyrian steel swords, like Longclaw, that was given from the Lord Commander Mormont to Jon Snow was given to somebody else in the game, in the Game of Thrones game, I would not be happy about that. I would want them to fix it, even though it's 2 years after the fact. I want it to be lore accurate. What the hell is lore? Scopely. They have the same hair? Yeah, they do. What, Kim and Neelix? I don't know. All right, let's check the events. Do I need... No, I didn't complete them yet, so I need to come back. I need to go back. Let's fly back. To be honest, it should be, but how many games stick to lore? Some games stick to lore. Wait. We need a new system. The anomaly is expiring here. This expiring here too. Wait. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's fly to the vicinity, and maybe in the next 2 minutes something else will spawn. Did they ever fix that Starbucks cup in the last season of Game of Thrones? Yes. They CGI'd it out. If you stream it now on HBO or anything else, anywhere else streaming service, then yes. But if you have the episode before they did that, if you actually have a hard copy of it, then no, it wasn't fixed. It was such an oversight. For those who don't know, Daenerys Targaryen, the actress, she was having a Starbucks drink between scenes, and on set, and they were shooting a giant scene over there in the Winterfell, hall, and they forgot to remove the cup, and it was there, released, like post-production missed it. What a freaking oversight! Almost as bad as Scopely's oversight. They even fixed the hard copies. Oh, good. It's such an F up. Oh my God. It was such an F up. I couldn't believe. That's like, seriously, the walk of... They need to atone for their sins. Shame, shame, shame. We need to walk the creators like the walk of shame for that one. That was so bad. Yeah, they fixed it though. Come on, that was a joke. +5 potion on stamina, Starbucks. Yeah. I bet Starbucks did not mind. No, they didn't.
Shame.
Oh, yeah,
Shame.
Sherlock. Totally.
Shame.
They so deserve that shame. Let's kill 71s. We'll fly to the 71 system. That person only had one job. I don't know if you guys ever been on set before. It's pretty chaotic, so it's understandable, but still. When they're about to say action, things need to be in place. Update maintenance for tomorrow. So maintenance is tonight? Is that what we're saying? Ryan, yeah, Emilia Clarke revealed on The Tonight Show that Kenneth Hill pulled her aside at a party before the Emmys and confessed it was mine. I'm sorry, darling. I didn't want to say anything because it seemed the heat was very much on you. Ooh, with somebody else's F up. The point is, I wouldn't even blame her. I wouldn't blame the actor for this. I would blame the crew, whoever in the crew is in charge of this, for missing it. Like, they need to see everything. They're in charge of every little thing.
Hello there.
Everything. Makeup people are in charge of... yeah, like, you can't. Yeah. It's a very Varys move. Hey, hello there, Wickeds. What's up? He didn't have the balls to own it. That's true. Because he's a eunuch. I don't have that many complaints for the ending of the show. But there's one thing that bothers me a little bit. Lord Varys, the Master of Whisperers, the legend, the way he was caught and the way his journey ended, it was unlike him. It wasn't him. Like, I mean, he was way more careful than this. I think they could have... I don't know. I try to justify why he did it this way. His character wouldn't do that. I'm talking about the way he was caught. It's okay if I spoil it to people, right? It's been years. He wasn't careful with trying to overthrow Daenerys and have Jon Snow take over. And then he was caught, and then he was burned to death. Dracarys. Love this GA for extra rep. A good thing for G5. For GS5, yes. Oh, well, yeah. But I mean, if you're G7, you have a rep problem. If you're not G7, you don't have a rep problem, even though you're getting more from this. Schedule maintenance tomorrow. Okay, so they postponed the maintenance to tomorrow. That's what happened. Yeah. Yeah, but that was a mess up with that Starbucks cup. To be honest, I didn't even see it until it was pointed out to me. I was so involved with the show. Let me check the daily goals thing. So I only need to... I think I'm... 1,000,007 now. I'm at 1,000,007. It's not enough. I need 2 million. I'll stick around. Somebody was supposed to push the button called in sick. I don't care. Scopely failed. That's all I care about. Do or do not. There is no try. Stop with the promises. Do or do not. Almost no one noticed in real time. So not really a big mess up. Yeah. Like, sometimes you can watch a movie or a show that you watch multiple times, then you can catch something that is a mess up. But it's the first time you watch it, your attention is not so much on that, it's more on the story. Everyone has a rep and parts and resource problem in SDFC. Yes, but some economy levels have it way more than others. How do I join Open Armadas? How does that work? Find it in the Veil chat. Steve Lee, so this is how it works. I wouldn't recommend doing them because even to defeat the low ones, you need to be very strong or you need people to carry you, and the amount of loot you're getting there from the dispersed loot or even the starter chest from the low ones is not enough to finance your refinery for your claims. So it's not really in an operational stage, in my opinion. You just hoard on those directives. But if you want to run them, you can go to the Veil, you can sort it by, hostile type, and then you'll see the ones with armadas. Those are systems that have it in them. And I'm sure we have a spreadsheet somewhere that you can find more. You fly there, you launch them, and then they will be posted by all people that have the Veil. If you go to combat, you have an open armada section, so you see that there's one running right now in this system. So Foxy must have the Maximus, interesting name. He's running an armada right now in this system. So if I hit go, I can go here, and I can join if they have room. Initially, only 4 slots. You're probably not getting in there unless you're being starred, unless you're very strong. It's for the Makala task. Right, but Steve Lee, you don't have to. Read the Makala task. They made an announcement, and I didn't test it, but read. They changed it. Defeat 1 open armada or 10 group armadas. So if you defeat 50 group armadas, you're going to complete this. Easy. Easy. Heck, go run some Stella ones. That's a group armada. If you're short on the regular, you can totally complete this. You don't have to do open armadas. That's the nice thing. Actually, you want to test it? Let's test it. After I finish my 5 events with killing FKRs, we're going to test it. Recalling. Do the 31 burial armadas. Only 20 directives, 3-minute armada. Yeah, but those don't give you anything of value. I'd run group armada and refresh on like uncommon and rare. Regular. Has a better, yeah. The fur ones. Any group armada. You can even run these. You can run these in, you know, any group armada. Anything that is not solo. You got plenty. Just choose one. Just choose. You got so many. Ooh, hello. Ore. I'll take the ore. Klingon burial ships. Yeah, you can do that. It's ancient, though. All right, killing 71 actually works a little better. My hull can take more of them. So we're going to queue them until we finish all of the events. And it looks like we're actually about to complete some or most of them. Okay, let's review. We finished this. We finished this, so 2 of them completed. I don't have to collect it, but you know, hey, it's satisfying, so why not? Let's collect this too. Yeah, I'm going with the Starship Choice tokens. I'm not going for Trite. When 8 million was tempting, 1.3 is not tempting. I'd rather spend it on 11 days progression on the Dauntless. It's a slow freaking loop, and I'll take what I can get. They still should have given us more, in my opinion. Okay, I finished this. Cause and effect. Any FKRs, and I still need to kill stuff in the Veil. And what? Oh. So no, I still need to kill the galactic ones. Okay. We're gonna stay here. Run the Doomsday feat. Yeah. Run the worms and the Doomsday. Those were so bad. They were paying you regular par steel, remember? Do they even still exist? They probably exist. Memory lane. Where are they? Here. Oh my god. Graphics were skewed. Yeah, the graphics were skewed. Oh my god, this was so pathetic. Look, what does this give you? You can run these if you want. It gives you regular vanilla par steel. That's what it gives you. It's so sad. No!
Just do it!
Okay. Let's do it. For science. For science. I'm launching. Here. I'm launching it. I know it's an overkill. I'm even not going to speed it up so other people can get credit. Oh, run Swarm Armada. No, I'm not spending 200 or 100 or whatever. I'm not spending rare directives on that. You masochist. Hey, the people spoke. I give the people what they want. The rares gave you the weird currency to recruit TOS officers. Oh, that's right. Let's see if my alliance is making fun of me for doing this. Not yet. Do the Klingon burial armadas? Yeah, but no, I'm gonna do regular group armadas. Like, I still need I still claim them. Okay, we have an announcement. We're going to check it. Man, they're communicating. We're going to check the announcement in a second. But I'm still claiming these. So I'm still claiming uncommon and rare and epic. Sorry, epic. You know why? So I have some G5 blueprints for the G5 scrapping. Because JB loves J-Fusion. I even drew how much I love G5 scrapping. Here, I'll show you. We drew this last time. This is how much I love G5 scrapping. Don't forget polygons. Yeah, we can do polygons, but I usually don't do them without a loot exo from the Incursions store. Just says testing is done and should be good for tomorrow. It's a bold statement. They said testing it's done and it's ready. You know what this means? What it needs to mean? They postponed. That it's going to be flawless. Exactly. Again, we'll see. They can't just say that. If they give these words, they better be 100% certain. Tested in stress environment internally. You are going to love the patch, JB. Oh no, one feature in particular. We'll find out. Oh, what do you want me to draw? So, Benny. Yes, what can I draw for you? I need new artwork about Cameron. I can't draw people properly. I can... Cameron. Okay. This is Cameron. What about him? What about him? What do you want me to draw about Cameron? Your feelings? It's becoming a therapy session here. Okay. It's JB. And these are all the STFC players. Okay? All of us. All of us. And players and JB. Okay? What are my feelings? What are my feelings about Cameron and his promises? He talks a lot, right? He definitely talks a lot. There's a lot of talking. Need some question marks above his head. No. We need question marks above our heads. He talks a lot. Let's think about this. Let's be logical. He talks, he promises. Now he has his the people that relay his information for him too, whoever they are. Okay? So let's call them SS, Scopely sympathizers. Silent sympathizers, Scopely sympathizers, whatever. We're just standing there. Now, he talks, he wants time. We want results. Feelings, apathy. Honestly? Yeah, apathy is closer to where I'm at, to be honest. Call them disciples. Call them anything you want. SS Scopely shills. Call them whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Call them Scopely sympathizers. What I feel? There's a freaking wall here. Okay? I'm leaving them in their rotten, disgusting realm filled with all this same loop that has been going on for 8 years. 8 years. Okay? And same drug, just different way of fitting it to you. And I'm just doing my own thing, and that's it. And players can decide if they want to do their own thing. And if it's not good enough, I'm leaving. That's really it. I don't really care. I'm not even consuming this content. All I know about this content is what you guys told me. I don't even watch it. That's my opinion. I just like, whatever. How do you draw whatever? What color symbolizes apathy? That's really where I'm at. I just don't give a damn. I get that change takes time, but small steps don't take long to accomplish. I know, but when they're relying on words and media and brainwashes and campaigns to get the player's sympathy, they're doing it wrong. If they produce results, it will speak louder than 5 hours worth of content. Think about it. If they release such a good patch that is stable with good stuff, you will not need 20, 30, 40 hours of content consumption and analysis of what they're planning to do and what's going on inside their halls. We will just be happy. Actions, not words. There you go. Waiting to see if the FT fix comes tomorrow. Here it is. Let's see what happens. Just take advantage of the few months of free poop before stuff goes to hell again. Benny, thank you for that redeem. So, no, I mean, let them do what they do. We cannot control anybody else but ourselves. You control yourself. That's it. We're going to do our thing. If the game is subpar, we're just going to remove them from our lives. I just don't care. That's not my place. Is not to try to help them pull their own basic weight. And notice, did you notice, by the way, just an epiphany? Did you notice where the standard, where the bar is set? They're still trying to reach basic performance stability. We're not even talking about like the luxury stuff as far as excitement in the game and stuff like that. We're still talking about freaking stability. That's not even there yet. That's our bar. That's what they're trying to sell. I don't get it. Ryan, wait. Cameron has produced results. He's increased their developers' efficiency. This last update, they had just as many bugs with far fewer features. Can't get more efficient than that. We are here for one another. Because let me tell you, when people quit here, man, they call Jane, you quit, Behringer quit, other people quit, Mort quit, so many people quit. The Fallen, remember the Fallen? They don't care about them. They're gone. They reach out to some whales because they want their wallets back. But the common player that leaves, they don't even look in their direction. They don't even remember their name. We need to care about each other because they clearly don't. They care about the money. They follow up with the whales. They still reach out to whales because they want their money. It's so disgusting. It's fun down here, except it's still buggy. We heard the same rhetoric so many times from Connor. It seems like they're running damage control. Yes, and they need their Scopely sympathizers, whoever they are, Scopely employees or others, to do the bidding for them. They need that help. You're just a number. Yeah, to them, you're exactly that. If they can see profit from you, if they feel they can make profit from you, they will reach out to you. As soon as they realize they cannot make money from you, you don't exist. And I understand that about business. But why am I saying this? Because Cameron is presenting the Cameron campaign in my, as objective as I can be, right? Because who can be 100%? But in my opinion, it's more about I care about you, I love you people. We it's like trying to sympathize with us. But at the end of the day, when people quit, they don't even mention their name. They don't even look in their direction. Beam, they do not reach out to me. Well, because you're still here. Because you're still here. I know some whales that quit, and on occasion, they're being reached out to by their assigned community manager or whatever the title is. Because I know the high whales have like an assigned individual, like private VIP treatment. Sometimes those people that are in charge of the VIPs are reaching out to the VIP to just kind of like see if they can bring them back. And they can cut deals with them, like put stuff on their account and stuff. Again, I didn't sign an NDA, so I can just say whatever the hell I want. It's so nice, by the way. That's why I love being unaffiliated independent. Inesco Inch, I agree 100% with you, JB. It was funny listening to certain streamer last night saying we should congratulate Scopes for doing their freaking jobs. Sad, really. They don't know how much Kool-Aid they're drunk. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad to see that people are starting to see this, because for years and years and years and years and years, it's been bothering me. It's been bothering me that we need to congratulate them for communicating, for bringing stability. Oh, this month we had a little more stability. We all need to rejoice! Rejoice! How pathetic is that? Where's our gamer standard? Like, it's so down, doesn't even exist. Okay, let me send this one. Yeah. Hey, they reach out. Your survey feedback is important to us. No, it's not. Beam, you mentioned they reach out to VIPs. I had nothing so far. Okay, Beam, I'll ask you this. Have you ever quit the game? Have you ever took a hiatus from the game? Because you're still here, obviously. And how, if you did, how long was it? SK's like, you did? Okay, how long was it? SK's like I said on that certain stream, they're just doing their job. What's the mystery? 3 months. Maybe it wasn't long enough. Maybe it wasn't long enough. I know some individuals, VIPs, that were away for more than 3 months, and they were reached out to. They were. I'm not saying it's their policy. I'm saying that I know that it happened. McShizman, I guess I can guess which one, and yet they wonder why folks aren't happy. If I haven't said before how much I love you all, and including everyone, including those who don't agree with me, I love you all. Seriously. I feel better about this garbage because we're here for one another. Whether things are up or down, the way we are, the way we just open and talking about this without fear, without trying to score political points, without pushing an agenda, I love this so much, and we're never giving that up. Never, ever, ever, ever. I will never sign anything that will jeopardize this by 0.001%. Must be US folks. I will not name names, but I know it happened. You guys can probably guess, though. I had 2 months hiatus, but I'm not a spender. Oblivion, I feel like some streamers are on the other side of that wall you drew. Hold on. Yes. Yes, they are. They made their choice. Sokovia Accords were issued. Some people signed, some people didn't sign. And it's not just those who signed or not. Some people try to play both sides, which I think they're failing. You cannot serve both the true best interests of the gamers and best interests of Scopely. They collide in many areas. They rarely align. It really comes down to people that serve their own personal agenda, the gamers, and Scopely's agenda. These are the three factions that I see. That's my common sense. People that will put their personal agenda first, people that will put Scopely's personal business agenda, and people that will put the gamer's best interest, whether the game lives or dies, first. I'd like to believe that I am here. I cannot speak for others, because I'm not them. Can only assume, but that's an assumption. What art is this? I'm a lefty. If you didn't read the thing, I draw with my non-dominant hand. I'm a lefty. I'm a lefty. And I draw with a mouse with my right hand. It's going to be bad art. I'm not a graphic designer. For a guy like Berenger, Scopely would need totally reformed and a lot more stability, even than Berenger might have high standards before spending anything in Scopely games. Berenger offered to help them in so many ways. He's a friend of mine, and we talk about life in general and stuff, and we hang out and, and we just chat. He quit the game, but we're still friends. And I know that he still cares about us. Let's put it this way. And I don't know what he can do. I don't know if he wants to do anything. I mean, in a sense, I'd say you're out, stay out. Like, why do you need... This is so dysfunctional and rotten. Why do you need to come back? If I'm out, I would still be with the people, but I will cut ties with Scopely. Anyway, that's Scopely for you. That's it. If you are a left, you can never be right. Let's not make it politics. I don't know if it was political, but let's stay out of it. Man, they call Jane. JB, help me. How did you get to Ops 40 in a month? In a month? For the other one, can't get enough speed up slat for buildings. Okay. How did I get there? Oof. Do you guys remember my EU account? So we did have some help. There were some... it was still during the time that comp chests were giving out the emergency rations. You know? It was still that time. So that was helpful. That helped. Erwin, still there is more communication. Way more than nothing else. Amen. You are so correct about that. Trek Diva, about what? About what I said? About scope, about the I mean, I said a lot. The thing is, you get, I always, in content creation, I put my personal agenda aside. Of course, I want us to grow and everything, but I will not sell my soul for it. I believe that if I have something genuine and good, it will sell itself, and I don't need to try so hard. I don't need to repackage it and sell it. I don't need to try so hard. And it is what it is, and I'll learn and I'll improve, and I just learn from my mistakes, and I try to improve every day a little bit. Just do a little better than the day before. And I put the player's sentiment and the player's best interest first because I am a player. I will always stay a player, and that's my number one priority. And if I ever work with anyone, gaming company or anyone, or sponsor, it needs to be aligned with that. Once I sell it for profit, and then I jeopardize the very value. If ever Scopely wants my feedback, and I start becoming, just nice to them to the point where I'm afraid of speaking up because I'm afraid of them terminating me or whatever, I am no longer of value to them, because what I believe the value that a person can bring is speaking freely, professionally, respectfully, and freely. Here we joke around, I make, a whole animated crap out of it, but, that's my stream, I choose to. But if I ever sit with them and speak with them, it'll be 100% professional. Retro Fury, thank you for the 3 streak. Good morning. What's up? I do wish that Behringer stayed in STFC, but went on a spending strike. He decided to leave. I even invited him here, and he spoke about why. I may bring him here again. Not about this, about in general. Can talk about anything. Doesn't have to be STFC. I'm sure you guys will ask STFC questions, but... I agree with what he did because it was what he believed in. In general, I'm a person that says that if you say you're going to do something, you better be ready to pull the trigger and do it. Otherwise, your word is meaningless. So if you say, I need to move to a different system. If you say, Scopely, if you piss me off, I'm going to quit, then you better be ready to quit. Like if you say, if you do X, Y, and Z, I'm out, be ready to launch. And I respect people that do that. What is my cube doing? Oh, yeah. I defeated the thing. Oh, let's see if it worked. Day 2, group armadas. Yes, if you want to defeat warm armadas, it will count towards this event. I just ran science. You're welcome, Scopely. You're welcome. I understand him quitting, but he also tanked his whole alliance by disbanding without giving the alliance to anyone else. He talked about it here. I objectively, again, I have no filter. What is the message he sent? His 100 members were collateral damage, and it's sad. But what was the message? That message still echoes today because people still talk about it, including Scopely. He sent the message he wanted. I wish there was 0 collateral damage. But when he decided to launch a nuke, and he did, he nuked the alliance. There was collateral damage, and I feel for every single one of them. DOS, Rev, Iron Fister, everybody there that I forgot their names. Warmadas, still fundamental to the game after all these years. Yeah. Berenger definitely cares. He threw a hissy fit and pissed on all the members of IA. He put himself first just to prove a point. What good did that do? Hey, Dan, what's up? All the players that contributed to IA saw their effort voided overnight. Okay, I belong to an alliance, AR. Let's say, and my Admiral and I don't agree 100% on everything. Sometimes behind closed doors, we disagree on something, but we work it out. If he decides to boot me tomorrow, he's the leader, and that's the risk that I'm taking by following a certain leader. You need to know what your leader, you need to assume what your leader is. They all knew Berenger's leadership style, and they all chose to follow him. I'm not saying that it didn't suck for every single one of them, and I'm not defending him. Do we want this game to have a chance to change? Or do we want to keep doing the same thing and be so politically correct and so gentle and so timid of lifting our finger to take any risks, and then we're risking the same thing to stay here for 8 years? Sometimes, to shake things up, you need to do some radical things. It sucks. I understand why he did it, and if I would be in IA, I would be pissed off too. But then after a while, I will probably, knowing who I am, I will see why it was done. My alliance just ran 50 burial armadas in 30 minutes. Done with that, 5 docks in armadas. Nice. Yeah, we're going to complete this. I'm just going to run regular group armadas. Can just hand over leadership to your number 1. You can. It's the leader's choice. The Admiral, the way it's designed, it's not a democracy. The Admiral is the king. They choose what to do. But you know that going in. I mean, you follow any leader. You have some hothead leaders out there. Emperor Jew, are you one of them? Personally, I couldn't hurt my guys like that. And I respect that. No one owes anyone else playing a game they don't want to play. The fact we're all still here probably says it all. I like our perspectives here, I really do. Stephen, Gilded Shackle only got fixed because of that message about false advertising. In the past, there were some months that we've seen a lot of movements. And some of it was because we in our community, in this community and in other communities, were very noisy and we were ready to actually strike, or we did strike. And then things changed. I wish it didn't come to that, but that's just the way it is. If you're nice to them, if you're talking to them, if you sympathize with them, if you buy into their promises, they will not move the needle anywhere. And if that ever changes, I'll be the first to admit it. Who's a fraud? I was Admiral of my alliance, and I left because of internal situation, and I left, but before I left, I made sure it was active Admiral because I was the Admiral of the alliance for 3 years. I couldn't just drop it. I'm not saying that I agree with what he did. I'm saying that I respect what he did. And I'm not saying that it achieved the result we wanted. I mean, maybe we misunderstand each other. I respect when somebody says I had enough and I'm out of here and I'm going to follow through with whatever I said I was going to do. Just can't say it was a Richard move. He won't be mad at you. No, it's not true. I told him exactly what I think, and I told you what I think. Do you really think Scopely is going to change if we don't do something radical? You know what? You tell me. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong. I'm seeing 8 years of us doing something being very gentle, and barely anything changes. And the real changes happen when we actually are pulling out our sticks, our swords, our torches. That's what I've been seeing. Tell me I'm wrong, please. I played with against Berenger for 6 years. He always kept his word. No questions there. as Michael Scott would say, that was a sucky thing to do. It was. Like I said it sucks. There was collateral damage. And I feel for every single one that was collateral damage from this. But I also understand why he did it. I'm objective here, believe it or not. Objective. Tell me that there's another way of influencing Scopely, probability-wise, and I'm all ears. I have some earbuds in my ears, but I'm all ears. I'm listening. Seriously, I'm listening. Tell me of another way. Don't tell me handhold them and believe the next person who rises to power with a shiny title. Tell me what we can do, the people. Criticizing the actions, not the person. Agreed. I understand. Him deleting his alliance didn't do anything to Scopely. Did it? A year after, it's still being the talk. It didn't do anything? Let's talk in 3 years. If we're still here and the game still exists. Okay, we have downtime announcement. Okay. We don't know if it had an influence. Isn't talk just talk, though? Yes. That's the thing. He didn't just talk. He did something. Why are some people upset with me? Because I am actually provoking with strong opinions and I follow through with them. So it's triggering people. When you do something radical, it's triggering people. I really question how much things are really changing. It has been surprising how much folks have said, oh, things are totally changing just from a bit of access. They're not changing. That's the thing. We're basically in the same or worse situation. I mean, there's still stability issues, still promises without delivery, still incompetence. But now they're trying to feed it to you in a different way. Oh, now we're trying to postpone something that is broken, but when we release it, it's still broken. Hence Alliance Tournament fiasco. We measure it, we see what's going to happen, but I don't really believe much is going to change. Remember, the deadline was M95. It's 2 weeks away. They're 2 weeks away of actually showing people what kind of a fraudulent statement that was of promising us an amazing future by M95 because it needed 6 months. It's my opinion. SK's top 2% drives the game. The rest are just here for the ride cannon fodder, to be honest. Nothing personal. I like the wind in my hair when on this ride. Me too. Now, look, I just went camping. Yes, I went camping at Serb, the Serb Alliance. I left my alliance, moved over there. And then I came back. I temporarily lost some perks from the alliance. Now, let's say I was in the top alliance in the world, IA, and you guys are looking at it like, oh, he nuked the alliance, he kicked everybody out, and then they got screwed. Okay, he nuked the alliance. If I get kicked out of this alliance, and let's say the leadership says, we're shutting the door, you're not coming back, I will go to the number 2. I will go to the number 2. I'm still going to be here. Every single release has been broken the entire year. Postponing seems to the least they can do. Yeah, you'll see. The postponement is not going to fix things. You'll see. That's my guess. I'd love to be wrong. Well, to be honest, JB, I play more now and advancing more because of the bulk claims. 2 years, I did claims like once in 2-3 days. Yeah, Cookie, that's a great improvement, and that's a big time saver. That's the main thing that happened, and that was just when Cameron arrived. That was like the biggest push in the right direction, and then it was all like, talk, and dragging it. For the most part. Good and bad equal. I mean, the release by just a day leaves me wondering, was it... this is just a day short, let's hold, or was it let's show we'll hold things? And McShizman, the answer will come when it's released. Then you'll know if it was actually... I see what you're saying. It could have been good, and they just wanted to hold it to show you that they're holding, yeah. Again, they're communicating too much. They're putting the focus on the better future with communication rather than actions. All right, I'm getting bored with this, by the way, so let's wrap this subject up. Beam, I really don't care what Scopely does or does not. For sure, I hope bugs get less. but they do not influence my fun and the goals. I play as TFC, not the management game of Scopely. It's just a game with quirks. If the game dies, it dies. I'm with you. All right. So anyway, we can judge what I do or don't do. We can judge what another player, whale or not whale, does or doesn't do. We can judge Scopely. We can judge anyone. It's fine. Judge them. Be opinionated. I want you to be. But try to use your common sense at a certain point. Digit, Scopely, what is that? I just play the game. Yeah. Speaking of playing the game. Okay, this is done. What is this meta? Oh, that's the Alliance meta. Okay, moving on. Ferengi, this is Arklong. This is paid. Vengeance is mine. If it happens, it happens. Mission Key Hunter, that's a lot. That's Arklong. Oh man, I'm like 2 kills away. All right, let's go back. One more round. One more round up here. Let's do some 71s. 71s did better. Yeah, let's go over here. Scopely Employee Fleet Command. I understand everybody's pain. Believe me, I'm not immune to it. I've been going through the pain. It's really sad what happened to IA. I mean, it's just sad. I wish it didn't come to that. I wish it wasn't necessary. The only chance we have, and it's not a guarantee, but I think the only chance we have to shake things up is to really shake things up. Because us being nice and polite and friendly and muppety is not really changing anything. It hasn't. I don't believe that all this Cameron campaign is going to change much. 6 months into it, and it didn't change much. Maybe the other way, the shaking things up way doesn't work either. Please offer me a third. I'm all ears. Like, I'm really genuine. If you're saying, maybe both don't work, give me a third. I'll try it. For science, I'll try it. Me too, 2 kills away from finishing aggregation. Oh, speaking of that, the Maverick tasks are things that are sometimes I almost forget about them until the last second. By the way, when is the next Alliance tournament coming out? It should be in a week or so, right? Aggregation hunt, yeah. All right, I'm going to need to do this, and I'm not worried about resource redistribution, and we have 4 days, so we still have time. Okay, we'll fly here, finish it. Oh, yeah, I wanted to cover something important. So, on Saturday, we play Water Park Simulator, which is called Barkwater Bay. Okay, so I created a section on my Discord for that. There's a lawsuit section. Anyway, Barkwater Bay just received its first lawsuit. Okay? There was a situation. So Baboon over here got injured horribly. Let's see what happened. So he's suing James Bond, free-to-play realm, owner and operator of Barkwater Bay. Okay, 999 Splashway, Wolfington. Oh, I love it. It's so freaking creative. So Baboon is suing for demand for compensation. Dear Mr. James Bond, this firm represents IR Baboon, our client, who suffered serious injuries while visiting your establishment, Barkwater Bay, on or about August 22nd, 2026. It is our understanding that our client, while relying on your park's representations that the diving pool was safe for use, attempted a standard, albeit enthusiastic, dive into the said pool. Tragically and preventably, the pool contained no water, none, zip, nada. A dry, unforgiving concrete bottom greeted him instead. The result? Pain, humiliation, and bruised ego that may never fully recover. This catastrophic absence of water was not a result of act or omission of our client. Rather, it was due solely to your error, negligence, and reckless disregard for safety of your guests. As such, you are liable for all damages and injuries that occurred. We therefore demand full compensation, including but not limited to medical expenses, bandages, dignity repair, etc. Pain and suffering, physical and emotional, lost opportunities, stunt work, bananas, glory, and any other relief the court deems just and proper. Please Govern yourself accordingly and respond within 14 days of receipt of this letter with a proposal that reflects the seriousness of this matter. Failing that, our client is prepared to take a running start, legally speaking. I am Weasel. And yeah, and there's proof for that, okay? So that's, yes, I got the memo. I will respond, okay? My legal team is working on it. There was a good, I don't want to, I'm going to respond properly. There was a situation with an employee, okay? Megan, that is related to that. I will respond. It is amazing. By the way, Baboon creativity, 10 out of 10, man. It's beautiful. And I will honor it with a proper response. I have 14 days to respond. Well, 12, because you posted it 2 days ago. Yeah, hire me and visit. So yeah, we're playing that on Saturdays. If you want to watch a clip of stuff that is happening, what happened to Baboon, watch it. He clipped it. He has proof. He brought proof to the court. Crazy. We play that on Saturday. I stream Saturday. We just go straight into that. It's like, 2-3 hours of that. You can visit my water park, Barkwater Bay. Injuries can happen. Issues can happen. You can also, I can hire you there. And if you have the game, you can even join me and actually play and control your character. So this is going to happen this Saturday. Video clip shows that you admitted guilt. You're toast. You wait! You wait! I will have my day in court. You'll see. It's not over yet. Hey, I want a fair trial by a jury of my peers, okay? With a jury member. I will take care of this. I'm preparing a counter argument. It's going to be all right. Jester court, settle. I'm not settling! Baboon! You do have a strong case, and you have a killer lawyer, okay? But it's not over yet. Is Megan getting fired? I already fired her. Well, actually, she quit because off the record, I beat her up a little bit. I clipped it myself. She was taking a break, and I didn't let her take her mandatory break. I was being a bad manager. Anyone put me in that lawsuit? He beat me too. Hey, maybe Megan's gonna sue me too. I don't know. God damn it! I'm trying to run a business here. It's really challenging. I'm gonna have to take care of these lawsuits. And God knows what's gonna happen on the next one. I have big plans. Oh man, we're gonna be building so many new things there. We just unlocked 2 stars and we got a lot of access to new things. And we just expanded, so the water park is growing. It's so much freaking fun. Megan quit after an incident involving JB and a hammer. Abusive boss. I never said I was perfect, okay? Hey, Burn just stopped by and said that there were so many violations there. I know that we're struggling, but we'll deal with this, okay? We're going to keep it together. I need more lawyers. Any lawyers in the house want to represent me? I heard Megan take her lawsuit. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe you can hire Cameron as your attorney. Him and his Scopely sympathizers, yes. So you're all so... Yeah, I'm probably going to get sued by Megan. She quit. But here's the thing. In my defense, she was beating me up pretty hard. In the clip that I clipped, she pushed me so hard that she was flying me up in the air into somebody's balcony. She's not innocent. Okay? She got her hands dirty, literally. I'll deal with this lawsuit. It's employee abuse, maybe, but she abused the employer too. She could have thrown you in front of a moving car. Yes, she could have, exactly. JB got slapped around by a woman. So I saw it. Yes, there's proof. But who was the instigator? To be determined. We'll take it to court. Are you claiming self-defense? Yes. Yeah. Well, we didn't get... I need to deal with Baboon's lawsuit first. Okay? This is my primary thing. I have 12 days to respond. Yeah. This is August 25th. I was served August 25th. This is August 27th right now. I have 12 days to respond. If Megan sues me, I will deal with that lawsuit. So, not just JB ships, so squishy. Sure, yes, fine. Were you in fear for your life? Emperor, I think I want you as my attorney. I want you as my attorney. I'm already getting arguments from just talking to you. This is good. This is great. All right. So, the rewards here. Let's examine what's free to play and what's out of reach. Refine, I'm totally refining. That's easy. Hostile Hunt, easy. Day 2, Alliance Unity, easy. Group Armada, easy. Okay, so 4 out of 4. Day 3, any wave defense. Any wave. Any. Can do the regular vanilla ones. That's free to play. Defeat 5 solo armadas, invading entities, or conquer 1 outpost. Easy. 6 out of 6. Day 4. Academy drones. 7 out of 7. V'ger hostiles. 8 out of 8. People, this is fully free to play. Only first was any wave. You're right. You're right. The other 4. Okay, I'm wrong. Thank you for pointing it out. So every wave, every dual wave, successful one is 8. So 60 divided by 8. Oh, sorry, 60 divided by 8. We need 8. We need 8 duos. Yeah, I don't think it's realistic unless you stored. Free to play won't finish this. Yeah, we will not finish this. Okay. So 7 out of 8. Let's check day 5. Spend uncommon. G7. I'm probably going to pass. Maybe not. I'm actually thinking to do this. You know why? I'll explain in a second. If you are acting in defense of yourself and others while fearing bodily harm and or death, and resolve the situation with non-lethal force, you have a strong case. Oh my God, Emperor, I would like to hire you as my official defense attorney, leading the legal team in Barkwater Bay. Will you accept the honor that I bestow upon you? Please, I actually need you. I'll pay you heftily. I'll pay you. My obscenity elite solo waves. No, 77k uncommon spend for me. Yeah. Let me tell you why I'm considering doing this. Because I have it to spend. The question is, do I want to spend it early before we ops up? And I think I will. But, okay, the Latinum I'm not completing. Okay, so 8 out of 10 are free to play. This is debatable. Let me tell you why I'm considering this. Let's run the math of what I'm gaining from this. We are gaining 3280 plus each of them, right? Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5. So that's times 5, actually. And it's also going to give me more points. So I'll get another milestone from this. So 16,400 with, let's say, plus 7,000. It's a rough estimate. So we get 23,000 loot. What do we get with the 23,000 loot? Remember to save the loot for the tournament. That's right. If you want to engage in that, but I'm probably not going to. But I would save it for the tournament, yes. So, what are we gaining? We are going, at least I will gain this. Wait, is there a maximum? Remaining 100, yeah, okay. So, divide this by 800. It's 29 additional claims of this. Each claim is 3. 3, any combination of these. So, I don't know if I'll get... yeah, well, that's times 3. I'll get a variation of this. I don't know exactly how much of each. But what are all these 3 share? They all share additional efficiency for par steel and or materials, rare materials. So what does this mean? And this one is uncommon efficiency. So what am I gaining? By spending additional uncommon a month earlier before I ops up, and I'm probably going to spend it on the refinery anyway. I don't know. If I spend them, I get in return Sigma efficiency, Sigma steel efficiency, and rare materials efficiency. And rare materials are painful. So I need to run the math a little closer, but it may be worth it. Not 3 plus points for Vengeance Event. That is true. That is true, Paula Store, because if I'll spend G7 materials, I'm also getting more Vengeance parts. Spend, noob, spend. each redeem provides 3 rolls. Right, yes, I know. Yeah, it's 33% chance on each of the 3 possibilities. Right, but the point is all 3 possibilities are valuable. This building is valuable, this one is valuable, and this one is valuable. I don't know exactly how much you're getting, but you're getting serious progression in 3 important buildings for progression. Emperor, I didn't finish the last one either. I made it to the next last tier, but I enjoyed the loots. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm saying I have 6 days to consider doing it. I claimed the treasury the other day. So if we run the math right now for the next ops level, we're in a much stronger place. I'm not going to include all the efficiencies, but without the additional efficiencies, I gained almost 82 million Sigma par steel from the claim. So my par steel is got a serious boost. If I apply all the efficiencies, I'm at 21,000 required ore, and I'm going to claim 1 more treasury out of the deal. You only get 1 per pull. Extremely valuable. Yeah. 6 days plus 20 hours. True, yes. We have time to decide, but I'm considering it. I'm considering, because I'll have to spend the uncommon anyway in the next month and a half. If I'm spending it now, I'm getting rare materials out of the deal. Why do I get rare materials? Because I'm upgrading this maybe 2 levels. Hey, Delim Major, good afternoon. How you doing? Yeah, so if you're about to spend anyway, time it. Time it. Uncommon is not my issue. Rare is my issue. So if I spend uncommon to get rare, it's a good trade. Oh, just Delhi. Delhi. Thank you, Delhi. All right. So yeah. So we'll defend ourselves. Barkwater Bay is getting lawsuits now. This is it's going to be a struggle. I'll do it.
Just do it!
Erwin, I'm most likely going to do it. Okay, let's claim this.
Do it!
I will, dude. I will. Relax. Oh my God, he's spamming. He's spamming. Somebody get him under control.
Do it!
Send Megan on him.
Just
Hey,
do it!
what's up, Femboy? Good to see you. Femboy Gaming, how you doing? My goodness! My goodness! All right, let's review the events. I think we basically finished all of them, so this is done. Oh my God! I'm gonna have to limit this stuff. Don't overdo it. Okay. God damn it! Oh! God! Did you see what? Oh my God. It's like artillery, artillery, artillery. Soft in the ground, soft in the ground, soft in the ground. Bam! Hit me with a jump scare. Oh, you're good, sir. You're good! Damn, Optimus Prime has died. Oh no! The actor, you mean? Oh crap. Oh, that's a sad day. What's up? What have I walked into? It's been like 3 months. I don't know. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. And he's taking care of me now. That's nice. Thank you. Oof. Yeah, Peter Collin. Oh, man. The OG Optimus Prime. I watched the animated show back in the day. You talking about that one? The guy that did the voice?
Come on!
Wait, what? Oh, hi, $50 tech. What's up? I suspect Megatron had a hand in it. It's very much possible. We got to call directives. Okay. Okay, let's recall. Let's recall and prepare the Vengeance. Oh, yeah. So let me tell you what I'm thinking about the Vengeance now. I am thinking to move on with a contingency plan. After thinking about it quite a bit, the plan was I'll get the 30% efficiency, and then I will try also to hoard on the parts, the USS Vengeance, USS FOMO parts, and blitz the Dreadnought RLB and try to get the summoning so I can do the shenanigans for level 75 that we came up with a few months ago. However, the RLB scores are only getting crazier and crazier every single week. People are spending over 25 million now. Some people spend 30 million. Realistically, me actually getting first place there in the current setup with the RLB. Yeah, you voiced the old school. Yeah. AMD movies.
Just do it!
Yeah. RIP. Optimus Prime. So I can't do it because I'm not going to win it. So what I'm thinking is the next RLB arrives. I'll give it a shot. I'm probably going to lose. I don't have the trite anyway, but I'll tier up the ship to tier 8, tier 9, tier 10. Whatever, as much trite as I can afford. Then when the Vengeance is higher, I'm punching up in Outpost. I'm punching up everywhere else. And I am basically forgetting and deciding that, at least theoretically, when I reach level 75, up 75, from F75 to 76, I will not complete the 3 Veil 75 hostile killing in the Veil. I will let these go for the pathetic reward that they give anyway, and I will not complete them for 1 full ops level. Yeah, rest in peace. He's one of the Matrix now. He's one with the Matrix now. Yeah. At least, yeah. Wait, what are you saying, Dustin? I don't know. Femboy, what? To grind for Enterprise E. I'm so lazy. 650. Well, grind if you want. But anyway, I'm thinking about just letting this go. Well, try to type again, man. I can't do it. The typos confused me. I will not complete these, which will actually give me a little bit less grind overall, so I'll be playing less. I will not spend that much time on the game. I will not have to worry about these. So I'm actually looking forward to that. It will be guilt-free, FOMO-free. I can't complete this. It's like a spenders thing. So I'm just thinking that in about a week and a half or so. So here's the plan with a Vengeance. Now, you know Scopely is going to make a change as soon as I pull the trigger on this plan, right? Which is fine. I already accepted that too. Daunting Vengeance, yeah. Amen, Sherlock. I am 1,500 Dauntless prototype data away from the last 7.5% efficiency. I will finish this research. I will then tier up the Vengeance as high as it can go. And then it's science time. We're going to run science on everything. We're going to run science on 73 outposts. We're going to run science on punching up 74s. We're going to go back to what we do best, which is science. I'm pushing hard in several places to change Vengeance ability sourcing. Emperor Jew, I hope you will succeed. I'm okay with a grinding path that takes a long time. Nice, Erwin. Congrats on completing day 1, Makala. Do it now. Do it now. No, I'm not going to do it now. I will still do it during the RLB. And I'll get whatever I get from it. Maybe I'll get 3rd. Maybe I'll get 4th. Maybe I'll get 1st. Maybe the region will say, hey, I will actually make an announcement. This RLB, I'm going in. And maybe the region will want to screw me over. Maybe the region will want to help me. But I'll just make an announcement. I mean, it's public anyway. I'm already telling you what I'm going to be doing. And I already gave up on it. If I get it, that'll be great. If I do get it, then I can show science as a free-to-play. Not as a spender that is 75, but as a free-to-play. So I hope the region will be supportive. But if they're not, they're not. I'm okay with that too. I'll be fine. And maybe Emperor Jewel will succeed and get the sourcing for it somewhere else. But remember that either way, for me to even utilize it, the Vengeance needs to be maxed, and I need 125 million Tritanium for that, and we're not getting it anytime soon anyway. So even if I do unlock it, and I do win the RLB, I still need to wait until the Vengeance is maxed. This is such a high-maintenance loop, man. This legendary ship. So what do we need to complete now? Anything else we got to do? What else? What else we have? Oh yeah, we call directive. Speaking of vengeance, that's the reason I recalled it. So my USS FOMO crew, and this is a tier 1 with no. It doesn't have any text on it because it's tier 1. I have hull breach. I have Chang. I have Suitor, so I can repair my hull, and I have Delvo, so I don't have to worry about the repair bill. And I can in two rounds or so I can finish it. So let me show you. Let's go to Breen. I'm going to go to 70, and I'll start farming it. G6 Disco. You $50 tech. You think we're getting one of those? I mean, you know, by the way, that it's only a matter of time. What happened with the original Disco? It was released. That's what Vengeance is for now. But you actually brought up a good point, $50 tick, without realizing it. The Disco, the Discovery, was originally... It's a G3 ship. The warp range here was low. It was within the G3 range. After a while, they increased the warp range to a prime that was eventually achievable free-to-play, that increased the range for this. For this to stay viable, they will have to increase it again to match what G7 range is, as well as maybe the Eviscerator too. If they do that, the whole plan with the Vengeance summoning is no longer needed. And they will do it. Otherwise, they're slaughtering the two ships forever. And whales don't like it when they slaughter things forever. They have a problem with that too. Yeah, 100%. Maybe a refit, yeah? So maybe it will be a refit or a research or something like that originally is going to be paid only or mostly paid or 100 days acquisition. But eventually, they will have to open the gates to the public. Just like the reputation discussion we had yesterday, they will have to open it to the public. And you ascending player. Oh, nice. Transwarp manifold. Yeah, this is great. So I get 12,000 a day now. I get 6 free runs a day. This is awesome. Actually, this is great. This is really good for the cube. Right now, I'm 70. I'm trying to get my Enterprise. Yeah. Paramir, I think you're dreaming if you think that will make Disco G7 usable. Well, I may be dreaming, but Paramir, I'll ask you this. What are you basing this assumption on? I give you my argument. What is yours? Tell me what yours is. Like, I'm fine with you countering my argument, but give me an argument, a counter argument. You can't just throw something like that is shallow. Come on, man. I told you what I'm basing it on. Historical data, game balance, and so on. You tell me what you think. Right now, I'm at 70. I'm trying to get my Empress. Yeah, I read that. Oblivion. Vengeance is the G7 Disco. Can't see them making Disco G7. It's not the G7 Disco. It's a limited G7 Disco. Oblivion. It's limited. Max warp range is 3,500. Hey, Tara, good to see you. Hey, JB, good evening. Don't you think that they, rather than updating the old ships, they will just introduce a new ship with a summon ability? Well, yeah, but why did they do the thing they did to the Disco back in the day? Turbo Timmy says 24,000 max manifold stinks. It stinks, but you get 12,000 a day from both the cube and the sphere. And before I only got 6,000 and the cap was 20,000 or 18,000, I believe. It's a lot better. I mean, 6 free summons a day, instant warps a day, sorry. It's amazing for me. I need 7 or 8 runs and 6 of them are free instant. I'll take it. I had the Enterprise E. I'm trying to get it to tier 10. Yeah, and some people are making the argument for the sake of saving Trite, which I agree, Steven, you're strong into that. Get it to tier 12, and then start investing in the Vengeance so you don't waste more Trite on it. Because the total investment of Trite in one of those ships, let's see, okay? Let's take any ship. Let's take the Enterprise E, and let's go with a fresh one from tier 1 to tier 18 and see how much Trite does it cost you. It's a total of 123 million Trite. And if you take it just to tier 12, you're spending 33 million. So you're saving 90 million, Trite. Then yes, you can invest that in the Vengeance. I have to say that would be the wiser choice. I made a mistake there because I didn't realize. I learned how precious, the Sigma Trite is the hard way. And I'm trying to save you that. Either Vengeance will get a warp range buff, or Disco will get a new prime, or a whole new Disco. Right, one of these, that makes sense. Or another Eviscerator type ship. Either the Eviscerator get increased, or another Eviscerator one, that like a ship that opens portals. Yeah. Hey, Erecta, I just got the Vengeance. What is part sourcing? Part sourcing is an event called Vengeance is Mine, and you also have some occasional events like today, a called Directive, so you get a little bit from there. You get like 2,400 from here. But really, for you to move the needle on it, you need to start scoring in Vengeance is Mine. So Vengeance is Mine is when you acquire the Vengeance, and then after that, it's supposed to switch to this. Sometimes you have to open a ticket for this to switch to the parts. But really, Tritanium is the bottleneck for this. More than the parts. I have an easier time getting the parts. Not a mistake, you needed the Max G6 Epic. No, I didn't. Well, debatable. I chose to invest in it so I can have a Max Cube. Because I didn't have the Vengeance itself. Also, remember, I got the Vengeance late. I got the Vengeance very late. Now, I still believe that our overall Trite income is going to be increased. It's not going to stay the way it is. Yeah, going to Eviscerator A, that's possible too. Go 1 to tier 12 for the Vengeance. I like the way the Eviscerator looks. I mean, I like the Eviscerator, period. Plus Arena. What about Arena? Well, hey, Anonymous, good to see you. Does the Trite crunch start at 70? G7 is really when I felt it. Trite was never an issue for me up to the point when I reached G7. When I started working on my, maxing my Epic ship, that's when Trite became an issue. Now it's a choice. Do I want to invest in miners, in the Vengeance? And I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. And I'm not ready to switch to claiming Trite and Crystal. Not ready for that. Sorry if I'm missing some comments. Part sources, old parts, BPs, plus Arena, and one event to kill Special Hostile. Yeah, the Arena is weekly, and it's only 1,200 parts. It's pretty pathetic. You get almost 25,000 from each Vengeance is Mine milestone. And I maxed 2 of them, opting up to 73, so I got 500,000 parts. What's 1,000? So yeah, Anonymous, let me read your comments. Does the Trite crunch start at 70? I keep hearing about it as a major issue, but haven't experienced anything of that sort yet. Currently at 69, like JB, I tend not to push my ships that high. Yeah, so Anonymous, you will learn what a big issue the Trite is. Building an Aphelion costs you 1.8 million just to build it. I didn't tier it up. I have 2 of them tier 1, and I can build maybe a third, but I'm trying to save on Trite. It's another almost 2 million Trite. Repairing a tier 1 Aphelion without Delvos is 40,000 Sigma Trite. Upgrading things, I mean, MDB from Serb showed that like a module on a 73 uncommon, a Mark IV module, a weapon, a kinetic weapon, I believe, is almost over 7 million for that module alone. You need 125 million to max the Enterprise E. You need 125 million to max the USS Vengeance. And we're not gaining that much. I mean, you get maybe a few hundreds of thousands a day. That's all you're getting. Even when you engage with G5 scrapping, you get an additional 17,000 a day. It's not enough. So either efficiency or higher income, something has to change, or people are just stuck. It's basically, it's mostly paywalled. If you don't buy Trite packs, if you don't get or buy Trite treasuries, you can't really move. It cannot stay like that forever, or the game will just, it's at an impasse. A gacha game that is stuck at an impasse is risking death. It cannot. It needs to move forward. Slow is fine. Slow drip is fine. But I'm saying we're a year into this release of this economy. What happens to a new ascending player like Anonymous is about to hit, You know, he's 69 now. He's about to ascend to 71. He's going to have to start from the beginning. He's going to have to grind for like 10 months to get what I got in a year. No, they're going to have to help him. And when they help the newcomers, they will help everybody else that is already there. Turbo Timmy, what's up? Reaver should help Trite. Yes, it will. It will help. It's like I calculate, it's like 230,000 a day. It will definitely help. But it's still a slow drip to 125 million. Absolutely, I was thinking that. Yeah, the Reaver is going to help me for sure. I'm going to get it in, not this month. I'm going to be almost getting it this month. And then the next month, I'm going to get it. So not this tournament, the next tournament, it's mine. That's where they want you to buy the $20 packs. Right, and they can keep wanting me to buy it. I'm not buying it. It's going to rob away my fun. I'm here to play the game. I want to actually engage in the game. I want to pay the iron price. It's more rewarding for me. You wouldn't see me that stoked and excited and out of control when I ops up if it wasn't for the path that I'm on. It wouldn't be that exciting for me if I bought my way to the next ops level. Trite crunch and resources crunch. Trite is a thing. I really understand it now. When you're in the latest and greatest economy, Trite is an issue, even when you're a ship minimalist like me. How much is conversion from regular Trite? 30 pulls and yeah, let me show you. It's not a lot. Let's go to resources. No, it's going to be under Sigma resources. Yes. Okay, so if I convert this, if I spend 30, that's 72 trillion par steel. I will get almost a million at 73. And here, if I spend 10 trillion, I will get about 200,000. Let's do both. This is the daily conversion. Now, I don't raid. I'm not an active raider, so I cannot do this every day. 780,000 Sigma par steel and 216,000 Sigma Trite. Not bad. But we need millions and millions and millions. Luckily, we're still moving in a slow pace in the G7 economy. So there is no real urgency because I'm not crawling my way to 74, but I still have 2 months away. And my tier 9, tier 10 vengeance, which I can get it there, will be able to carry me through the 74 hostiles. And we're going to run science on that. So I'm thinking in a week and a half or so, as soon as I get the 30% efficiency, I am going to push the vengeance on the next RLB. And let's see if the region wants to help me out or not. Finally, I am upgrading my refinery to level 49. Nice. Dustin, look at you. You're pushing 50 almost. Congratulations. You're going to move to G5 economy soon. Anonymous, I thought it would be much better. It's on a 60K, tried at 69. Yeah, it increases. It increases every level. So if you don't need it desperately now, wait for the next ops level. It will pay you more. But if you need it, do it. If you're a raider, you can just do it daily without even blinking an eye. Okay, so you see 2 hauls and we're done. I think, or maybe it was 3. But yeah, what does it pay you? 2460. Doable. Not amazing. Vengeance's mine is way better. You get almost $250,000 here when you complete it. And if you spend G7 materials, you will complete it. And as a G7 player, as you ops up, you will spend more of it. Eventually, I will not even need to worry about Vengeance is mine anymore. I will swap my material spending to events like the Affiliate one, because then there's an actual gain that I need. I will not need this at a certain point. I have plenty of regular Trite. Don't need... Yeah, no need to wait. Yeah, then do it. I stopped raiding years ago. Like, years ago. So, tomorrow... So, tonight there's maintenance, yes? They announced it. And they're releasing new content tomorrow. That's good. So, we're playing STFC tomorrow. And let's see what comes out. $50 tick. I only have 17 million. But I'm going to start reading. Trite. 17 million Trite. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember so much if I needed to upgrade my ship here. I mean, for my entire STFC career, Trite was never an issue for me. I assumed if I have the materials, if I have the parts, I'll upgrade it. But now I learned, when you're in the highest economy, you better think Trite. Did you hear the leaks? Only what you guys share with me. Only what you guys share with me. I don't listen to those leaks because I try not to. I mean, if you guys really want to share it, fine. I'm just tired of talking about things that are not out yet, that we don't even know if they're going to be out yet. And with all this stuff, I just believe what I can see, and I think that's the best policy, and I'm happier that way. But if you want to share leaks, you're welcome to. I'm okay with that. I guess I'm okay with sharing leaks rather than sharing drama and promises. It's fine. I'm not going to tell you guys if you're respectful, that's fine. If people say some comments that are just unbased, with no counter argument, and they're just ranting, then we have a problem. And then I'll have to take a reasonable timeout method because it's just wrong. Bulk claims free for all? Ooh. Okay, explain. Is it one claim to rule them all? Is it syncing with your accounts? I have questions. I have follow-up questions. Right now we have 3 sections. And some of them are based on a streak. And they don't sync with my different devices. So no, existing bulk claim. Removing the 7-day login requirement. So that's all. But I'm still going to have the account. So let's say I have my mobile device and I have my PC. I make a change in the configuration on the PC. It doesn't sync with my phone. So I need to go and do it on my phone. And vice versa. Well, that's all I know. Okay, well, how about we measure it when it's out? 7-day login. I'm willing to bet any STFC player in my chat is here every single day, logging in at least for 5 minutes every 24 hours. Or twice in 48 hours. That's the exciting tidbit I heard. I'm glad they're finally doing it. But like I said, the half-bakedness of the bulk refine is as follows. Bulk refine, I still need to go every single tab. They keep releasing more content, so there are more tabs. So they increase my daily claims by 10, 15 seconds. 5 to 15 seconds, depends on lag, with every tab that comes out, including the faction. Okay, it doesn't sync with the devices. That's a serious problem. I want it to be server-based, not client-based. And I'd like to have one button that claims all of the tabs in a particular feature, and ideally, one claim that claim all of them from faction, refinery, and gifts area. One claim to rule them all. One claim to find them. One claim to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. That's what I want. That syncs between all accounts. Delhi, FT up to 60. Choice ship parts will be able to be traded into Sigma Trite for 71 plus. New exocomms for economy reductions, and sourcing for a second Athena for free to play. All right, let's break those down. Yeah, the FT, I heard about the increase to 60. It will be nice to some of them. Another 1% for Slipstream. That can make or break a certain system range. That's fine. Choice ship parts will be able to be traded into Sigma Trite. That I heard, and we covered it earlier. I don't believe it's enough for the free-to-play. I will not engage with the Sigma Trite. It's only 1.3 million according to what I know now, but we'll measure it when it's out tomorrow. New exocomms for economy reduction. I'd like to know a little more about that if you have that info, but if not, either way, we'll measure it tomorrow. And sourcing for a second Athena free-to-play, I don't care about that so much. I mean, I'll probably pursue it, but I just need my... I'm still going to invest, just like the Squall and everything else. I'll invest in my primary specialty ship, max it, and then move to the other one. So the acquisition for the second one, that's like... I won't even need to worry about it for like a year from now. Oblivion, the 7-day part is stupid. If you miss 1 day for whatever reason, you get mega punished for no reason. Yeah. A player here, as a competitive player, is technically not allowed to miss a day here no matter what, because the repercussions, progression repercussions, whatever you're pursuing is, it's too much of a heavy price to pay. I was on a cruise, and I didn't log in just to keep my 7-day streak. I logged in to get the in an hour and a half of playtime to get as many rewards as I need to keep my progression somewhat competitive. I had to. So forget about the 7-day part. I agree with you, Oblivion. Not anymore as of tomorrow. Right, but... Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah, no, I'm glad they're removing it, but I'm saying that the incentive for me to log in here daily was not for that. That's what I'm saying. You have other reasons you need to log in here every day, other than just your addiction. Also, another thing I forgot to tell about, I'm working on building a platform. Nice, Bensai, congrats. And per supposedly multiple pages of quality of life and bug fixes. We'll read them all tomorrow. I think... Okay, I'm going to bring my popcorn tomorrow because we're going to cover all the announcements and stuff. And people are probably going to drag it into drama afterwards. Myself included. You had FOMO. Yeah, I'm not in denial about it. I mean, it's fear of missing ops. So I need my stuff for, yeah. I'm a competitive player. I lead by example. If I stop playing like that, then I'm becoming a theoretical free-to-play competitive player. And my advice can still be valuable, but not as valuable. And this is my value system as a player and as a person. The new exocomps will be research and build speed, I think. Or maybe efficiency. Okay, if it's efficiency, Emperor Jew, then you got my attention. If it's speed, I'm sitting on, what, 6 years now? Oh, yeah, 5 years and 331 days worth of it. I'm okay. Stair step your Athenas. Get 1 to tier 7. Then build up the other one. Then go to 10. Then repeat with the other. Then 13. And then the other. So you can use 2 in duos. Cheaper and easier with repairs. We're talking about repairs. We're talking about repairs. We're talking about repairs. Let's talk about repairs. I have no repair problem, goddammit. And you need a viable big FKR ship or like a flagship or a Vengeance to run your stuff. You send your flagship and you send your Athena. Why do I need a second one? I pay nothing. I pay 500 Sigma Trite for a hull repair. I'm good. A tier 7 will easily... Yeah, 70 duo, but Spock and I are going to run science on 73. That's another thing I want to do with my tier 8, 9, 10 USS FOMO, is I'm going to run science with Spock on 73 with dual waves and show you what's possible. A well-researched Athena can kill all the hostiles. Exactly. Look, you can do, like, some people have multiple squalls. Dustin, I think you have multiple squalls. It's fine if you want to take that route, but I think you're harming yourself. Why are you harming yourself? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why! Refinery! The higher the tier of your specialty ship, the better your refinery gains are. If you are holding back, you're holding back on your progression! On your progression! To save some trade because I have Delvos! It's fine. It's a violent strategy if you want to do it that way. I think it's progression suicide. I will absolutely not do it. I advise against it. Once you get the Athena tiered, you can drop the FKR Vengeance. Sure, yes. Don't hold back. Buy packs and max bolt. Ah! I'm not saying it's not a viable option. I'm saying that it doesn't serve my goal. It's a side quest. I will use this side quest to get as much gain as I can for the main quest. If you're using your Vengeance as your second ship, the repair is expensive and... Delvos. Let me finish what you said. The repair is expensive and my max Vengeance is half dead after 73. I can auto-repair my Athena after 73 and get free repairs 100%. Okay, hello, field repair. You have field repair you can use one time. The way that I run it with Spock, he has an Athena and a good warship, and I have 2 warships. When I get my Athena, I'll have 1 warship and Athena just like him. The Athena takes care of those, the ones that, you know, decay your health because it's immune and has self-repair and all that stuff. It does well against them. And the battleship deals with the drones. That's how we do it, and we've been very successful. We can do it unbuffed now, 70. Okay, we're going to do 73 fully buff. I don't believe it's necessary, but how about I'll run science and we can confirm that? We need a JB screaming emote. Some people say we need JB silence. Then when JB silence, we need to reactivate him. Then we need a Monotini. Then we need a Pictini. Then we need to change and disable that. Oh my God. I'm becoming a yo-yo. Play with JB. You guys are all puppeteers. I want, what? Multiple squalls. Yeah, that's fine. I have multiple squalls. But let me show you what I did. I built them. This is my main squall. Tier 14, 3 million, almost tier 15. I have 2 tier 1, level 1 squalls. Why is that? 4 outposts. Firing pattern on one of these. It's my minor strategy with a Chang. I'll show you the crew. This is my squall crew because it has a better firing pattern. So better firing pattern means Chang can proc more. So you got Chang. You got, well, hull breach I drop on them in a different form from a different ship. So the target has hull breach. I have Ahura because we know how good she is with the cadet, you know, it's reducing their damage and everything. And then increase critical chance with him. 73 pay like 4, yeah, well, it pays more than 4, it paid 10x. I'm max pulling all academy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm talking outposts. You're talking dual wave. Sorry. 70, yeah, 4 more. I'm max pulling all the academy stuff every day. Me too, by the way, as a 70. Need to hit anything in the academy space unless it's for event. Yeah, my refines, my academy refinery is doing really well. Next will be fun for me, Oblivion says, after coming back after a 2-year break. Wow. Next week I will unlock some of the better specialty ships. Congrats. Yeah, we have another person in my alliance, Lieutenant Bennett. He just returned to the game after a long hiatus. And he's, you know, also catching up on content, and there's a lot of content. You're going to be... The nice thing about coming back, I guess, after a long time is that you're going to be unlocking a lot. There's a lot of dopamine hits in your future. But yeah, I mean, I max claim Athena stuff. I either 2 or 3 chest claim from here. I max claim the class honors. I max claim the simulation codes. I do single claim of this right now because it's not that important. I'm actually about to max this building in no time. And this I do 1 claim for now, and this I max claim. And as soon as I unlock the Athena, I will be able to max claim everything probably. So we're looking good. Athena in 4 days. 4 days. All right, we need to raid out. We're 2 hours and 40 minutes. Having so much fun. Tomorrow we have some releases. I'll be online 8:30 a.m. Pacific. But until then, we have... let me see who's doing what. What do you guys feel? Samo? All right, we can stop by Samo. She just started, actually, so good timing. All right, I'll prep. Prepping. I'll bring popcorn tomorrow just in case we have drama discussions, because it seems like it's so... People bring it up every day. Second squall crew. You can do second squall. Yeah, let's do that. Let me show you that before. So it's similar to the video. Go to my YouTube and watch the Outpost video, and it's still the same one. So Outpost 3. So this is Outpost 1. This is my battleship. Gets this. And these are the miners. So one miner puts Hull Breach and LaForge and Crusher. Watch the video, ask me questions if you need any follow-up. I tweaked it a little bit. My strategy was tweaked by removing the burning from here because it's such a short fight, and swapping it with this setup with Chang because I'm actually reducing incoming damage more with this setup. But soon I can send a 4th ship, so then I'll be able to do all 3. All right, let's say hi to Samo. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all your support. And Erwin, 200 stream streak. Brother, thank you so much. The first and only 200 stream streaker on my stream. And to my knowledge, the highest in the STFC community. Geppy, bye everybody. CDB, good to see you. Bye. See you guys tomorrow. Let's say hi to Samo. Let's go.